Y'all, we are very excited to have you here at the Greenlight Bar for our playlisted episode something. Every week, I forget how many we have. We are very grateful to have all of you here. We have some great guest, not judges, it's not American Idol, but you get the idea. A great panel for y'all today. You'll get some great insight, and we're very excited. Are y'all excited? There we go. Perfect. All right, without any further ado, introducing your host, Austin Burke.
What's up, Greenlight Bar? How we doing? Yeah. I got my grandparents here tonight, so it's a good one. I know I'm getting free dinner after this, so let's go.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Dean, how are you?
I'm good. I got a sunburn today.
What?
I was on a boat.
You were on a boat today?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I took a little nap, and then I ran over here.
Your Italians coming out?
I thought it would, but I burned instead.
GTL?
So, yeah.
Little gym tan?
Yeah, I should have done more.
Nice, dude.
More
Nice.
volumizing.
Hell yeah. Well, welcome to Greenlight Bar. Welcome to Playlisted. I'm very excited about tonight's guests. We have 7 artists. We also have the bucket right there. There's the bucket. And if you're in the crowd and you're not supposed to perform tonight, we have guitars. Put your name in the bucket. We're going to draw out some names. It's kind of like an open mic, but eventually at some point we're going to have nothing but bucket pulls for the show. So put your name in the bucket. It's right there. I would love to have you up. Would love to have you perform. But yeah, we got 7 guests tonight, and we got some awesome special guests. So without further ado, give it up for Justin, Biltonen, and Cody Hibbard. What's up, boys?
What's going on, man?
How we doing? How we doing?
A little worried about putting my drink right here.
Oh yeah, no, you're
wanna,
good.
Don't
You're
want
good.
to nickelback myself.
Shit. Welcome to Playlisted. I'm gonna explain to you guys a little bit about the show and what's going on. So we have 7 artists tonight. We also have some bucket pulls. They're gonna come up. They're gonna sing a song. They're gonna try to impress us. But more than that, we've all been in town for a while. We know some stuff. And obviously been touring a lot and all that. So we're going to give them feedback, honest feedback, just on what we think. I think the most raw thing you can do in Nashville is come up, no sound check, plug in your guitar, and play a song for a crowd of people. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. And the amount of talent we've seen on the show is unbelievable. So if you're in the crowd, if you're watching on YouTube, you're in for a treat. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be awesome. Also, I forgot to say, if you make the A-list. If you impress us, you're going to hear this song. So the A-list didn't used to mean anything. It was just a playlist on Spotify, on Apple Music. But now we partnered with Pickers Vodka, which, by the way, there's $5 Pickers Vodka shots at the bar tonight. But we partnered with Pickers Vodka, and they just got bought out by Scott Borchetta in Big Machine. So if you make the A-list, we're doing a show every month in front of the A&R team for Big Machine. And I know somebody from this show is going to get a record deal, and I'm very excited about that. So it's starting to build. But anyways, tell everybody a little bit about you, and I'm excited to have you guys. We got Justin and Cody here, so give it up for them. Yeah. Tell everybody a little bit about yourselves.
All right. Well, my name is Justin Biltonen. I'm born and raised in mountains in North Carolina. I've been in Nashville, Tennessee for 13 years. I'm the bass player for the rock band 3 Doors Down. And thank you. And also a singer-songwriter, and I've been doing my own music for going on 10 years now. Touring the country, writing, recording. I've had my songs placed in movies and documentaries, a little bit of radio success here and there, and won a Josie Award last year for one of those songs. So
Let's go.
Write all the time and play and sing. So that's a little bit about me.
Hell yeah.
My name's Cody Hibbard. I'm from Oklahoma, and started in that Texas red dirt scene, I guess you could say, and went around and played, and then came up here and had a publishing deal and all kinds of stuff, and I don't know, I'm a roadie for Three Doors Down now.
The merch boy.
We hire me.
That's awesome. Well, no, I'm pumped to have y'all. And Justin, you were at like one of the first ever shows we did here back in January.
Yeah.
So you know a little bit about what's going on, but we've been buddies for a while. Just pumped to have you guys on. I really appreciate it. So let's see. I mean, first of all, I already screwed up the show. I'm supposed to put names in the hat. Already screwed up. So Dean's gonna do that for me. As he does that, Justin, how'd you get connected with Three Doors Down? What's that story like?
Well, I said I grew up in North Carolina, but I've been coming to Nashville to write, record, and play music since 2004, if that ages me out a little bit. Yeah.
Cody was watching Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Was I live then?
I don't know, man. Yeah, so I was coming to Nashville all the time. Had a band that was recording, and our guitar player, Chris Henderson from Three Doors, he had a studio out in Hendersonville, and it was called Rivergate. And I think back in 2008 was the first time we recorded there with my old band, and we were like a heavy Southern rock band. But me and him became friends. We ended up with the same management as Three Doors at the time, and just kind of stayed friends with all the guys. And over the years, I was writing. A guy named James House, who's a writer here in Nashville. He wrote a bunch of stuff for Martina McBride and Dwight Yoakam and Diamond Rio, Joe Bonamassa. He's just been a writer here in town forever. We met, and he kind of took me under his wing as a country writer. That's what I grew up on. That's what I always wanted to do. So I was here all the time writing, going back and forth, and just kind of seemed like anytime I was here, Three Doors had something going on, some kind of record release or some kind of label party thing. They just invited me out to them. So stayed friends through all that, and then in 2013, their old bass player left the band, and they asked if I could do it, and I said, absolutely. I'll figure out how to play a bass real quick. And
That's awesome.
we rehearsed for about 2 weeks, and then my first show was in Moscow, Russia.
Oh my God.
We've been going ever since.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
I seen him in 2013. I told him the story. I said I was like a kid back then when I watched him. I
Was a
graduated.
kid back then.
Yeah.
God.
And
In middle school.
I remember thinking I've never seen so many hot moms in my life. And now I go watch them and I'm like, dang, they're just as old as I am.
That's awesome. What a cool story, man. And so Cody, you got a super unique backstory. How did you go from working on pipelines to writing and performing and being a country artist?
Being Asian. Straight up. I stopped down in Texas and I was headed to a job, and I was eating at a Tex-Mex restaurant, and my waiter goes, man, I don't want to offend you, but you don't sound how you look. My buddy that I was sitting there eating with, he was like, man, you think that's weird? You all hear him sing. And for some reason, I was coming down there, I had a guitar in my truck, and I played him like 3 songs I knew. And next thing you know, the bar owner's like, you know more than 3 songs? I go, no. She's like, well, if you learn some more, you can come back and play. So I learned a few more, and that's how I started doing like cover gigs, I guess, down in there, and fell in love with it, started writing, and then next thing you know, here we are.
That's awesome, man. That's a cool story. Well, we got the names in the hat. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate that. You want to draw the first name? Let's get it. Jake Busher. Come on up here. 2013, you're on the road. What is like the craziest fan interaction you've had? Like, what's some weird shit you've seen? Speaking of, hot moms and MILFs and stuff in the crowd. Any crazy shit you've seen that you can talk about?
All I know is when I play shows with him, they follow me. So that's why we got to quit playing shows together.
Yeah.
There's some interesting folks out there. My favorite story that comes to mind, just with the crazy people. We were playing up in North Dakota. Big shows, outdoor shows, outside of a big casino. There's a couple thousand people out there. It was just our show. I don't think we had an opener. And everybody's, the crowd's drinking, everybody's having fun, and we go out and we start the first song, and it was like, ding, 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 round one. About 10 people in the front crowd just started beating the dog shit out of each other. Like, I've never seen it. It was all women. Like, grabbing each other, just face punching. We're like, whoa. We're trying to, like, focus on playing, and these women, I guess they decided to go to the Three Doors Down concert that night and settle this once and for all.
Oh.
And
We're going to settle this to kryptonite.
Yeah, it was
the
about-
only way we know how.
it was about 6 songs deep of just awful fighting.
That sounds like a Three Doors knockdown. Like we should.
It was bad. That's what it should have been called.
We should start a charity event. Like a boxing event.
I think like 3 songs in, we actually went off stage for a second because like security was doing some stuff, and then we came out and it was cool, and then you see some girl tap some other girl on the shoulder and just
Oh my God. Where was it? Where was it?
Up in North Dakota. It was pretty close to the border. Like, so it was way up North Dakota.
Cody was working the pipeline, right?
He was up there pipelining.
All
at the
his
time.
girls.
That's how we met.
That's crazy.
Probably some pipeliners, honestly. Probably fighting over you. They're like, that's that new bass player.
He's mine.
Well, he's mine, ladies.
Holy shit. So how did you guys meet, man? What's the story on that?
We both play down in Texas a lot. We can't figure out like exactly where we met, but we've played a bunch of shows together. We know a bunch of the same folks and stuff when we get down there. So I think there, maybe
Somewhere,
Oklahoma.
here, there. Who knows?
We've been friends for several years and play a lot of music.
That's when you know
together.
you're good friends, when you can't remember how you met.
Yeah, of course.
Or bad friends.
Terrible friends.
All right, everybody give it up for Mr. Jake Busher singing his song Concrete.
He said he wasn't on the books. I feel what I owe. No paper trail, no handshake deal, just a night I won't let show. He hangs like heat in a cotton field, like smoke with nowhere to go. There's blood beneath that concrete pebble, looking around you'd never know. He lives out past the county line on a quiet gravel road. We don't speak when we cross paths, just head down, keep it going. He helped me bore that slab that night and lay those bones down low. He swore he'd never tell a soul, those cracks don't always show. Yeah, I've been going blind, losing my mind. These thoughts won't leave me alone. The concrete's deep, but the ground still speaks, and it don't let nothing go. They say the truth will set you free, but I buried mine beneath concrete. He's been drinking more and talking loud, won't look me in the eye. Stop clocking in, his wife up and left, I think it's weighing on his mind. Small towns got away with words, and some don't stay contained. One loose tongue could turn to 10, and that slaps that knows my name. Yeah, I've been going blind, losing my mind. thoughts won't leave me alone. The concrete's deep, but the ground still speaks, and it don't let nothing go. They say the truth will set you free. I buried mine beneath concrete. Porch's been due for riding on, it's been sagging near the stairs. I snapped a line, mixed the bags, never saw me standing there. A second slab don't take much time, just wire and frame and form. Now they're sleeping side by side out back where it stays warm. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Jake Busher, everybody. It's Busher, right? Did I pronounce
Yeah,
it right?
Busher,
Nice,
right.
man. Where are you from?
I'm from from Illinois originally, but I'm living in Indiana now.
Okay. Nice. You drove down for this, or?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Oh,
not too
hell
bad.
yeah.
Southern Indiana, so 3 hours.
Nice,
but-
dude.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Thank you.
Very cool, man. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. So I see here you're a health insurance agent,
Yeah,
like Jake from State Farm, or what?
pretty much. Just different line of insurance, but same idea. I, get
I
that
mean,
a
you're
lot.
Jake. You're Jake. Are you Jake from State Farm?
Basically.
No khakis.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about that song, man. Did you write it by yourself, or?
Yeah, man, I wrote that by myself. It was one of those 3 a.m. type of songs. So once I had that first thought line, now of course I can't think of it, but I had that idea and I just went downstairs and just started writing. It was one of the fastest songs I've ever written. Honestly, it probably took like an hour in total from start to finish, and just basically recorded it the next day and put it up. So
Nice.
Very cool, man. That's cool. That's awesome. What'd y'all think?
I loved it. I thought it was great.
thank you.
Yeah, give it up for him. You got a great voice. I love a good
Thank you.
storytelling song. Chorus was super cool.
Thank you.
I like it.
I only have one critique.
Let's hear it.
Get you something to hold them glasses up behind. I seen you
Oh
pushing
man,
them up a couple
they do
times.
not fit my head. They keep falling off.
No, it's great.
Makes you look
It's good.
smart.
I think
Yeah,
when
man.
Brad gets better and Three Doors gets back to touring, you got an opener right there, right?
Right?
Yeah,
That's like
who are
childhood
some of your
dreams there.
Who are some of your influences?
Oh man, that's a great question. So now, I mean, I'm listening to a lot of Zach Bryan, Tyler Childers, but like when growing up, it was all that type of stuff, like Three Doors Down, Shine Down, like all of the I guess alt rock bands of the time, and definitely heavily influenced me. That song in particular was more like I was kind of going for like a Red Clay Strays type thing, but yeah, just kind of an amalgamation of all that stuff.
You definitely hear that in it. So you can hear that influence. And the only thing I'd say is, like, don't be afraid of that mic. You got a powerful voice. I know you're kind of like backing off, but man, make out with that thing. Make love to that microphone.
Will do.
Because it's just going to project your voice even more, and like people need to hear that because you got a killer voice.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I think I was super intrigued. It said you haven't performed a songwriter round in Nashville since you were 15.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing?
Selling health insurance.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So I haven't been in town, and that's gonna be. I might be the only one here, but I don't live here. I'm not like necessarily like pursuing the music thing. I just really enjoy writing songs. I like doing music, and if that happens to be a career at some point, awesome. But otherwise, I just really like sharing what I do, and I think that's super fun. But
I don't live here. I come up and visit. So keep doing it. Make more trips.
thank you.
Yeah, and
You got
Just make more trips.
you know what's crazy too is you see. I've mentioned this so many times, but there is something about people that don't live here that they keep that authenticity about where they're from, right?
There's like a mystique, is what I always said. And it's always better. When people don't know you, they want to know more. So when you got kind of that voice that people are like, what the hell happened to him? You know, is he smoking 20 packs a day? And, so definitely you need to make more trips. You sound good, man.
Thank you.
Songs
We'll
are
do.
Yeah, I mean, whether this is like a sign to maybe just keep going or whatever it might be, I think what I noticed, and this is the note I put, I think you were nervous to start. Obviously, you
Definitely.
played a fucking round since you were 15, so of course, you're the first person up. That's not fair. That's bullshit. Should have had somebody else go before you. But no, man, I think you dove in and you were nervous in the beginning. You could hear it in your voice. But then once you let it rip, there were certain notes. There was a certain vibrato, a certain tone when you go there, when you had no hesitation, nothing holding you back, no inhibitions. I loved it, man. And you just need to get there in your mind before you perform and say, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. And I might fall flat on my face, but there's a little bit of like just magic in your voice, and I want you to find it. So, yeah, man, I think you're awesome. I don't know. I think this is maybe a sign to just keep going.
I'll take it as one. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody give it up for Jake. Come on.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. I love it, man. I love hearing people from all over. We had somebody from South Africa on a couple weeks ago, and it's just so cool. It's so cool to hear just how much talent there is all over. Let's get the next name out of here.
Missed my drum roll. I suck at my job.
Bo Tillman.
Bo, come on up here. So you go from Tex-Mex? What was it, like Chewy's, or was it?
Some shitty Tex-Mex restaurant.
So
No, it was actually really good. I don't think it's still around anymore, but in Crockett, Texas. It was just like a mom and pop. Have you ever been to Crockett?
I haven't.
That's about
no,
all.
maybe I've driven by it. So you go from singing at a Tex-Mex place, right? You learn some music, you learn some songs, and then how do you go from that to where you are now? I mean, you're touring all over Texas, all over the country, putting out music. How does that happen?
Yeah, I just man. I mean, it's like telling Jake. I mean, you just got to do it, you know. And it's one of those things. I was still welding. I still welded for 2 more years while I was still doing music, and you know, working 60 hours a week and all kinds of stuff, but making time to do it. And it's one of those things that, you know, COVID was kind of did help a little bit because we slowed down in the oil field, and I was able to find a little bit more time to play and write and that kind of stuff. But you know, just if it's there to happen, it's going to happen, and that's kind of how I see it.
For sure. This is a question for both of y'all. You know, a lot of people don't talk about it, but as artists, a lot of times, you know, people that are your waiter here in Nashville, or, you know, your bartender or whatever, like you said you were doing welding, you know, we've all had a million different jobs. What are some jobs that well, not welding, but what are some other jobs that like you guys have done in between, you know, music and pursuing, you know, your
Well,
life?
just found out that this man worked at Takova's.
I did in 2020 when everything shut down. We were off the road.
No touring.
You know, ended up working at Takova's for a little bit whenever they opened this location here. And
Hell yeah.
I would actually know Bo from that.
Nice.
Bo was the one. But we figured out he really didn't need to go work there. He was just getting that free discount.
Yeah.
You know?
That makes sense.
Piling those boots up. Worked in restaurants. Worked in Lowe's. I've worked anything you can do, and I think that's kind of the name of the game is just do what you got to do. And at different times, you might have to do a lot of different stuff. Like,
dude, I was doing what's it called, loans with my dad during COVID. Yeah, I was calling people. I got bitched out on the phone. I was like, hey, I could get you. It was actually a VA loan, and it's hilarious now. I was like, I can get you a 1.9% interest rate. And the guy goes, fuck you, motherfucker. Well, how about now,
real
bitch?
nice now.
You know, how's your 7.8%, motherfucker? You know, asshole, pissed me off. I stopped calling after that.
We should call him right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound much different than the music industry.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's actually a video because this guy was bitching me out on the phone. I'm on my bed. My wife hears me. I go, he's like, fuck you. I go, fuck me. Fuck you. I'll find the video. I'll put it up.
The perfect comeback.
Well, I want to keep talking about that in a second. All right. By the way, you can cuss on this podcast in case you didn't know. All right. Well, let's give it up for Bo Tillman singing his song, Blaming Me.
Sitting watching the rain coming down, water flowing through the cracks of this empty house. These walls could talk, they'd start to scream out all about how I did you wrong. The shadows dancing are too busy to speak. The pictures on the walls mean two different things to you and me. Well, baby, I know that you're gone for good, and I can see that it's all on me, girl, why you're leaving. Washed with the flood and couldn't find the reason, but I tried to blame it on the seasons as I watched the weather change. Tried blaming God, he told me that this wasn't his mistake. Tried to blame you with my bullshit excuses, but I couldn't even blame you for these tears as I watched you leave. So I don't blame you for blaming me. All these excuses don't mean a damn thing. You showed me your tears and I showed you a man that complains. It don't matter now, we don't share the same bed no more. It's just a half-empty bottle and a bedside Bible and a memory of you walking out the door. Tried to blame it on the seasons as I watched the weather change. Tried blaming God, he told me that this wasn't his mistake. Tried to blame you with my bullshit excuses, but I couldn't even blame you for these tears as I watched you leave. So I don't blame you for blaming me. I don't blame you for blaming me. Tried to blame it on the seasons as I watched the weather change. Tried blaming God, he told me that this wasn't his mistake. Tried to blame you with my bullshit excuses, but I couldn't even blame you for these tears as I watched you leave. So I don't blame you for blaming me. I don't blame you for blaming me. I don't blame you for blaming me.
Let's go.
Bo Tillman, everybody. Hell yeah, man. All right, where are you from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Let's
Hey,
go. Let's go.
unicorn.
Unicorn.
God damn it. Every time somebody's from, it's like,
know?
I'm sick of that now.
Yeah.
My bad.
Every
It's
time
like you have
someone's
an
from,
advantage.
So sorry.
I'm from here in Nashville. I'm a unicorn.
My bad. Sorry. I'll go
Unicorn.
back. Let me retry.
I'm just kidding. That's awesome, man. It says you're an SEC football fan. That's a weird thing to put.
Dude, you said 3 facts and I didn't know anything about myself.
Is there a team? Is there a team or
My
just
dad was born in Alabama, so I'm an Alabama fan.
Okay,
I
that's
born
fair.
and raised that.
Well, put Alabama then, man. Roll
yeah,
Tide.
Roll Tide.
No
man.
shame.
I
That was a
like
sad roll
music.
Well,
I like
yeah.
football. I like.
Dude, yeah, it's the most middle school answer I could have ever given.
Hey,
I would've done the
I'm
same
gonna be
thing.
honest with you. I've never seen a man sit in a bar stool and the guitar still not touch your legs.
Dude.
You're sitting there playing.
I play bluegrass on the side sometimes, so it's just
Yeah.
easy for me to pick higher.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I said Bo Tillman. It looks like Co Tillman over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Co-pretzel.
chuckle with you. We talked before.
This guy.
Please don't beat my ass after the show.
Dude, you could whoop
I'm gonna
me.
talk some shit tonight, so
I
just
told you.
get ready.
I looked at you and
You
said,
wanna
I want
why?
you to be mean to me.
Because you can look up my stuff and go, well, this guy sucks too. I don't know why he's giving me shit.
Is he up here doing?
He said,
What's he up here
Why is
for?
he talking?
Why is he a guest?
Co Tillman, bro. That's crazy.
Co-pretzel.
I love
it. Whatever.
Cold pretzel.
God.
Solid joke.
Sauce.
Damn. So what's up with you, man? You got some music coming out, or
Yeah, man, we're hitting the road, going out to Texas and Arkansas and a couple other places this fall. We got a new song called "Pictures on the Wall." coming out in the next month or so. We're just finishing out mastering, everything like that. Just playing around town. We've been playing a lot of just like full band stuff. We just got done with Bus Call, and we'll be with at Live Oak with Big Jimmy's in 2 weeks. And so kind of just playing around as much as we can. Trying to get on the road as much as we can. I love Nashville, but I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Just
what part of town did you grow up in?
So I lived in Franklin, and I went to school at Lipscomb High School. And so I kind of just everywhere.
Nice.
My mom's from Dixon, so we grew up in Hickman County too.
Nice. So you had money.
I don't know about that. I grew up in old Franklin, man.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I grew up in like $250,000 house, Franklin.
Well, now you got money.
Not $250 million house.
Yeah, I was going to say. Just
Someone
that
has
investment
money.
alone.
Yeah, somebody, not me.
Where are you playing in Texas?
We're playing in Denton at Jack's Tavern.
Yeah.
And then we're talking to the Rustic right now, trying to get in Dallas.
Next time you're down, I got some shows.
Hell yeah, I'd love to be there, man.
You do really well down there.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, and that, honestly, man, I say you're from Nashville, so how long you been here? But like, how long have you been actually doing music, like performing and writing and?
Oh God, I mean, I grew up with a lot of guys who are in the music scene now, who are doing big things and writing for big artists. And so, when I was younger, they'd always come over and they were in high school when I was a young kid, so they come over and teach me how to play guitar and everything like that. I think I played my first gig when I was like 14, and I was always just doing acoustic stuff and cover shows. And then we played our first full band gig right when I was a freshman in college, Mockingbird Theater out in Franklin. And I didn't expect many people to come. We sold it out, and then 50 people snuck in. Yeah. So it was really cool, man.
Yeah,
it was fun. We got to play there 5 times now, and it's kind of like the hometown theater. We get to play, and
Nice.
I'm very thankful and blessed and highly favored to be what I'm doing, and it's just cool to be. And this is really cool, and I'm excited to be here, man.
No, I appreciate it. What's your performance style? Like, are you like a crazy kind of run around the stage type guy? Or are you like sit there like George Strait? What's kind of your vibe?
I think it just depends. I think it depends on mostly I'm the run around stage kind of guy. I say we're a rock band with country influences instead of saying we're country rock, because I mean my influences were like Oasis and shit like that, and so it's like, we're obviously like Cross Canadian Ragweed, Reckless Kelly, everything like that is some of the people who like inspired me to get into everything. But I want to be able to make people feel like they're having a good time at the show and not make people tired. I see a lot of times like I feel like I want people to feel like I'm in the middle of the crowd with them just playing a guitar, and we can all just like push each other and shit. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah, I don't want you pushing me, bro.
Hey,
No, your arms are huge. I have a good view.
arms are not that big.
I don't want you pushing
They're
anybody.
not small.
You throw a good high kick in there every once in a while?
Dude, I can do a toe touch. It'd be fun.
Okay.
That's wild.
Let's go.
Y'all have anything else to say, man?
Good stuff, man.
I thought it was great.
Thank you.
Come on down.
I loved it, man. I love it.
Yeah, you made the A-list, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, you can tell, man. You can tell you've obviously been here your whole life, but there's a certain way that a song's crafted when you hear it, and you're like, okay, that's a well-written song. You know what I mean? So
You can hear a lot of emotion in your voice too when you're singing. You got a great voice, anyways. But again, that storytelling that's so important to music, and especially country music, and especially like this style of country music that does do really well in like Texas, Oklahoma. So I think he'd kill it getting out that way, for sure.
I agree. I also, if you want one critique, there was the second verse when this plays back. There's a second verse. The first 2 lines, you laid back in your voice and you were completely relaxed, and there was a gravel and like a rawness to it, and you just need to lean on that more. So
For sure.
that's like the completely relaxed, like just cool tone in your voice. Sometimes when you're an artist, it's like, all right, I sing this song well, this song whatever, but lean into that, because whatever that was, when I heard it, I was like, oh, that's pure right there. So just lean into that. So
Well, thank y'all.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
nice to
thank
meet
you
y'all.
so
Appreciate
much. You
y'all
were
so
awesome.
much.
Give it up for Bo Tillman, everybody. Let's get the next name out. This town is.
Cody Hibbard. No, I'm kidding. Crystal King.
Crystal King.
Crystal
Come on
King.
up.
Oh, yeah. You notice when you said that and it got quiet and they're all like, yes, you son of a bitch, get up there and play something.
I started looking at the list. I was like, is he on the list? I was like, did that happen?
So you're a big is it stone collect? Like, what would you describe it as?
I love collecting stuff. I always have, like since I was a little kid. But really love turquoise and that kind of jewelry. And around 2020, I decided to pick up another job and started making my own silver and turquoise jewelry. So that's what like all this stuff. So I definitely collect a lot of it. I still collect a lot of the old stuff, but I make my own silver and turquoise jewelry. And
Sick.
got it in a gallery out in Santa Fe, and got my own online store and sell it and make it for different people.
What is the website? So I'll put it right here. What's it called?
It's sacredwestsilver.com.
Sacred West Silver right here. You can see it. Go get yourself some. My grandma's gonna buy some. She loves turquoise. We're from Arizona, dude. So,
yeah.
So in Arizona. By the way, my brother just made me this. This is pretty cool. This is
awesome.
turquoise. All the stones in here are from Arizona. They're all mined out of Arizona. This is my Arizona necklace for my brother. But yeah, man, that's cool.
I get a lot of my stones from Arizona and a lot of different lapidary artists in that region that cut and shape turquoise, and it's a great spot for it.
Cody, you like stones or just getting stoned?
I can't get stoned, man.
Me neither.
One, my eyes go completely shut more than they are. And two, I just get paranoid, man. I can't.
Me too. Me too. What is that?
I don't know. I've never researched it.
Yeah. Maybe ChatGPT will figure it out for us.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
AI. I like rocks.
It just makes me too sleepy now. I guess I'm
I
getting
can't
old.
do it, man. I can't do it.
Too much stuff to do.
ChatGPT, why am I anxious? Did you do drugs? Yes. Okay. Well, that's probably why.
That's the FBI's way of really seeing who's doing it.
Well, they just came out and it said all the stuff you type into ChatGPT can be used against you in the court of law. It's like,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Right.
And people are in like full on like love relationships right now with it. It's like,
Well, it's been a
dude,
good show. I'll see you guys later.
I got to go throw my phone in the Cumberland.
Yeah. What did you do in the pipelines? What does that consist of?
Yeah, I started off as a laborer, and then so actually I went to the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, and then hurt my shoulder, and had 2 surgeries there, and then like we can't fix you, so go back home. So I went back to college for like a semester, and I was actually not to get like deep, but I was like dealing with some prescription pill addiction, and kind of just needed out, and so wasn't focusing in college and stuff. So a buddy of mine was like, "Would you go pipeline, and we'll come back next semester for college?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then I got that first paycheck. I called mom. I said, "You know what? Never mind. College doesn't sound that fun anymore."
Was it nice?
Do it.
What was your first paycheck?
For a 19-year-old kid, 20-year-old kid, I was probably like $1,500 a week.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And you probably don't have many expenses.
Didn't have any and saved none of it.
Really?
Yeah,
Would you
it
buy
was-
like a Hellcat or some shit?
I don't even remember what I bought.
yeah.
Drugs, No, I was dealing with some stuff at the time, but started off a laborer and then eventually worked my way and welded for the last 5 years.
Welding?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what these scars are not,
Really?
needle marks. These.
Did you ever get injured pretty bad?
I mean, yeah, it's a couple things.
What's the
I
worst
had
injury?
that finger. There was the bone sticking out the end.
What?
Had that cut off. Had a pair of cage clamps dropped on my foot. Broke my foot.
No.
Fell in the ditch one time because they put the pipe too close while I was welding. Knocked my shoulder back out of place. A few things. It was icy.
So yeah, you did some prescription pills.
Yeah, my first
no
job.
Shit.
I would too.
I passed the drug test. That's all that matters. No,
There you go.
My first job I watched a dude get is like these 3 fingers get completely seared off.
Your first job?
My first job.
That's crazy.
And I was like, this is for me.
Yeah.
You watched it, dude?
Oh, yeah. Straight. He's like, so when you set the pipe together, it's in the clamps. We were trying to get the clamps up a hill, and they lost power, so they can't start going back down the hill. So he grabbed the rod to try to, you're not pulling them things up. And he caught the rod between his fingers in between the bevel and the rod and sliced those through.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Great timing on that, Dean.
And all he did was look at us and goes, "Man, that hurt." And I was like, "Yeah, it looks like it."
Yeah.
Yeah, your fingers are gone.
That's crazy.
Shit. All right, Crystal.
Well, anyway, Crystal, with that, yeah. Does that excite you to play music?
Great segue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of no fingers, everybody give it up for Crystal King. That's a horrible. I gotta. Where are you from? I gotta ask you.
I live here now, but I'm from North Carolina.
All right.
Hickory. Okay, not far.
From Hickory, North Carolina. Give it up for Crystal King singing her song, Find Your Own Backyard.
It actually really wasn't that bad of a segue, to be honest. Well, Nancy asked me why I done tore up my tulip bed. And Barbara had some things to say about the spade outside my shed. The HOA's been on my back about the state of my lawn. And up and down the block they're asking just to where my husband's gone. I don't know, what I do is up to me. If it's on private property, paint your picket fence, stay on your own side and don't dig up secrets when you can let them lie. Got blood on my hands, dirt's my name. Hell, I just might be digging a grave, but it ain't for you to say. So go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd learn to mind your own backyard. Well, it's been a week since I woke up with the new black eye, but don't worry, y'all, that part's not true. And I found him a punishment that sure fit his crime. See, if you really wanna know why my grass is this green, it's cause of that piece of shit that's buried underneath. Oh, it's an open secret, and that's how I like to keep it. So paint your picket fence, stay on your own side, and don't dig up secrets when you can let them lie. Got blood on my hands, dirt's my name. Hell, I just might be digging a grave, but it ain't for you to say. So go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd learn to mind your own backyard. And if you don't, you might end up in my own. A grave, but it ain't for you to say. So go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd learn to mind your own backyard. So go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd learn to mind your own backyard. Yoo-hoo.
Crystal King, everybody. Awesome, awesome. All right, so who are some of your influences in music?
Oh, gosh. Growing up, Alan Jackson was the king. Alan Jackson, Leon Womack, the Chicks, Chris Stapleton, Eric Church, all of those.
Very cool.
You got Jennifer Nettles a lot. And
I
hear a
get
lot of
that,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised, especially with this song, because usually it comes out in other ones. But
I see that ring. Is your husband here?
he is not, no.
What's he think of that song?
Is he in your backyard?
In the back.
Yeah,
He's not here for a reason.
Someone check on him.
It kind of works.
Like
'cause
he's not here tonight, or he's not here like alive?
You never know.
I like that. That's very North Carolina of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, very North Carolina.
I wrote down. I literally have on my notes. You have a crazy side. I can tell. You got like a crazy thing about you.
Yeah, maybe. The Crazy Eyes, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's the-
tell us a little. Like, what's the
Crazy
craziest
Eyes,
thing?
the
Yeah,
song about murder. One of them.
What's the craziest thing you've done?
Oh, gosh. I don't know, like bad crazy or just like exciting? I mean, I've
whatever
gone
you want.
skydiving.
No,
But
Let's
okay.
dig a little deeper.
I mean, I don't do tequila well.
Why not?
Like probably the last time I actually got drunk in adulthood was
a drunken tequila night, and
When was this?
actually not even a drunken tequila night. It was a Sunday afternoon at like 2:00, and I threw up on a
When was this?
nice bar table. It was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
We've all done that.
Do you have any
Yeah.
kids?
No,
No.
obviously.
That's probably.
Just-
What do you mean, obviously?
Well,
That
she's
story.
got to have her
Bar table
husband to
2
have
years
kids.
ago. Yeah. I mean, there's. Yeah. and your
Cody's
husband's
spitting some fucking hilarious one-liners. You guys are. All right. So, what's another crazy thing you've done? Give me one more.
oh gosh. Now I'm on the spot. I don't
Dig
know.
deep. Dig deep.
What
dig
have I
deep.
done that's
Maybe
crazy?
college or.
Oh, college.
You ever stalk anybody?
No, I never stalked anybody. No.
How'd you and your husband meet?
High school band camp.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Love that.
What
Oh,
instrument do you
yeah.
play?
Unfortunately, flute.
You play skin flute.
No.
What did he play?
Percussion. Drummer.
Okay. All right. Does he still play instruments or
He does. He does.
what does he do now?
He is a middle school teacher. He was
Really?
a middle school band and orchestra.
All right. Do you do music full time or? Okay. Awesome.
I do.
How do you make most of your music? Or I mean money. Sorry.
How do I make most of my money?
Yeah.
Music for the most part.
Like
I also
gigging or putting it
yeah
out or
gigging,
nice. Nice.
and then I DJ part time on Radio Margaritaville. So that's my other.
Is that
other
Sirius
thing.
XM or what is that?
Yep.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool. What do you guys think?
It's like not to flex, but I'm a DJ for Sirius XM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
But it's odd because I write like murder songs. Like I define my music as like sad, sassy, or stabby, and then I work for
Definitely
like
get
the
that.
most
Okay.
sunshiny station ever.
I feel like
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett would respect that if he
Yeah.
came
I
over
would.
here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. Like I said, I love a good storytelling song, and you got a cool voice.
Thank
and
you.
I like that you like really enunciate your words so you can really hear what
Yeah.
you're saying. And
yeah,
you
you have
deliver
to.
it.
Yeah.
You have
Really
to in
good
that
delivery.
song because otherwise it's just a really hokey
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
yeah, it sounded good.
How long did it take you to write that song?
Oh gosh, it was a few hours. Wrote it with my friend Stephanie Joyce. And I went in. I was like, "Hey, I have this idea. I want it to be like something like take care of your own backyard, and it needs to be a murder song." And then she was like, "Mind your own backyard," and I was like, "Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense."
Nice. I
God.
love hearing about that.
What an
That's pretty awesome.
sassy. Hold on. What is it? Sad, sassy, and
stabby.
stabby. That's like every like freaking white girl in the suburbs dream.
I
right?
did make a T-shirt with that on it. So
Do you drink a lot of wine?
a little bit.
Yeah. What's your
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of wine?
I really like the Belmead wine, the Carriage
Really?
House White. I play there sometimes, so that's I get a free bottle when I go.
Oh,
okay.
hell yeah.
I'm mostly a box wine girl, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I don't drink the expensive stuff because if I get used to it, then I can't
Yeah.
afford it. And so box wine's usually my go-to. The Winking Owl from Aldi, that's also great.
You know,
Okay.
I heard Aldi's a sleeper for the wine.
Yeah.
The box wine explains the stabbings.
Yeah, they go hand in hand. They go hand in hand.
What's your sharpest knife? I'm just kidding. I'm building the case right here, guys. That's what I'm doing.
Sad thing was I thought about it.
Just don't put it in
this
ChatGPT,
entrapment?
okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm
we
just.
know.
I've never heard that, and I honestly, it's like, hey, there's music for everybody, and I shit. I mean, if that's your thing, you're sad, sassy, and stabby. It's
It's either like a podcast
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
a new Netflix show. Yeah, like Dakota Fanning in it, and she's a.
Yeah.
I think you
do
can
you
go out
promote
and
you,
play
do you
right
promote
Matt.
your music? Like, I really do feel like a lot of like middle-aged, like housewives would enjoy your music.
Well, thank you. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do promote it. There is a music video for that one. Very,
shit.
very 60s themes.
A lot of
Desperate
Three Doors Down
Housewives.
fans.
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot of Three Door Down fans would love
Yeah,
this.
for sure.
All right.
Now, what happens when you write a love song?
When I write a love song,
Yeah, what do you
They
advertise
die.
that at?
They fucking die.
still die.
it's still that.
No, I love it because I always say, a lot of people can sing, obviously, play guitar. You have to have that marketing and that promo and everything with it and have the background and all that. So, I mean, for you to be sad, sassy, and stabby and still be the DJ of, Margaritaville Radio, like, obviously, there's the markets to play and all that kind of stuff, like where you need
Yeah.
to push. So that's really awesome.
For sure. That honestly, that's what I tell everybody is like, just find your lane and stick to it. And if like that's your thing, I mean, that's cool as shit. So there's a market for that. I mean, look at the
thank you.
podcast murder podcasts
Yeah.
are like unbelievable. The market for that is insane. So I don't know.
big right
I would
now.
try to, if I were you, I would try to like get your music, maybe hit up some of those people that are doing those murder podcasts. I'm not kidding you. Like, reach out to them. Reach out to some I don't know. Podcast is a good way to do it because a lot of middle-aged women listen to podcasts.
Good idea. I like it.
Reach out to some murder podcasts. Try to get your music on there.
Sweet. I like it.
Yeah. why
Or
not?
just sneak a murder song on to Margaritaville when you're DJing.
Yeah.
yeah. They're like
No
on the
one would
beach,
notice.
chilling, and all of a sudden.
You know, my murder songs are upbeat. So
Yeah.
it's-
It's a happy murder.
Yeah, you can
Happy
still get
murder
murdered
song.
in the
Tempo.
sun and the sand, right?
Exactly, yeah.
A lot of murders happen at the beach.
What was
It's a
that last
happy
song? I don't
murder.
know. It was about a backyard, but it's close to the beach, right?
Happy murder.
Shit.
It's the same thing.
Oh
I play
my
music
God.
downtown, and Goodbye Earl is still gets played every gig. So murder country is still a thing.
I mean, I get it, honest. I sang Goodbye Earl on like the playground in second grade. Still have a
Nice.
teacher who's like, I remember when.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get away with that nowadays.
So
but
you were always singing murder songs.
yeah, it's been a thing. Yeah.
I'm into
I
it.
go to sleep to like, Leroy Jethro Gibbs on NCIS and Criminal Minds. So
Yeah.
it just
Really?
seeps into the subconscious,
Hell
I guess.
yeah.
Does it calm you down?
I guess. Apparently so.
For real,
What's
somebody
your-
check on her husband.
Yeah, what's
That's
his
like a
name?
whole
What's
other
his name?
episode.
Andrew King.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew. Okay, you didn't have to say his. Andrew,
Yeah, look him
all
up.
right. All right, shout out to Andrew.
Let me get a wellness check for an Andrew King. No.
Holy shit! Give it up for Crystal King, everybody. You're
Thank you.
awesome. Yeah, thank you. Oh man, I love it. I love it. This show's hilarious. You never know, and you know what? Again, there's a market for everything. There really
And you'll
is.
never
It's so-
forget that.
I will
you'll
never
forget that song.
No,
which
absolutely
is,
not.
You can't say that about every song.
And honestly, like the fact that she knows her branding is half the battle, right? So let's get the next name out. I want to talk a little bit more about that.
Brody Keene.
Brody King. Come on. So I had a conversation with my little cousin. He lives in LA and he's struggling. He's a true artist. He loves being an artist, right? Like with music, and he's struggling with social media right now. What advice do you have for an artist that is a true artist that is like, I don't want to post on social media. I don't want to do that. Like, what do you guys have to say about that?
Don't stay off it. It's bad. Stay away from social media. No, I'm kidding. Again, you just gotta find your lane of it, and it is really like, especially like thinking about how much you have to post now. That like all the social media platforms want you just hammer and post all the time, and it like can really take you out of that creative process. It takes you out of like life. I think like when you're sitting every time you're with a friend and you're like trying to get content, you're not really an artist anymore. You're just making content. It can be really tough to kind of find some kind of balance there. And what I've been told and the advice I've been is just kind of find your way to do it. It doesn't have to be like everybody else's where they're really, lip syncing in their truck every single day. And here's the thing that's popular. Like, just find something that you're comfortable with and post it. It could be whatever. Fans want to see your take on something. They want to see what you're doing. And just got to kind of find your balance. I don't think there's any like really solid right way to do that.
Yeah, I agree. I've done all the. I mean, I haven't danced any TikToks, but I've done everything from you throw the darts at the wall, I guess. And the thing that worked for me, and I should have never got away from it, was posting, like Justin said, your life, what you are, what you want the crowd to understand about you, because no matter what, when you put a song out, those people are going to judge you based off that song, what it sounds like, and if they're looking at what you really are, they can't really judge that part. And so it's always best to just stay true to yourself and post that content, because they always say you don't want it to feel like a job, and I hate posting, he hates posting. We're both non-posters, I feel like. But I live on a farm, raise cows, and I got a family, and that's why I like to post, because and eventually people will go, oh yeah, by the way, he does music, and it's probably not the way that these labels here in town are going to tell you to do it, but
Thank you.
it draws me more followers, and
yeah.
so do what you know.
100%. No, you found your thing, and that's the toughest part, man. It's just such a weird time. There's just so much content, so many people putting out music. It's so hard for an artist to stand out. And you're right. You just have to be true to yourself, true to what you believe in. Man, I have 2 kids right now that are under 2, and I'm not going out and partying in Midtown anymore like I was. So like my music has shifted, and I've had to kind of re-find myself. And I guess I'm gonna ask another question, but like, how do you find? Let's say an artist is just trying to find out who they are. How do you find yourself? Like, how did you figure out that? Was it just trying a bunch of shit that you figured out that you were like the guy that posts your family and being on the farm and stuff?
Mine's a little bit different story, so it's hard to really kind of take what I did, because I didn't start music till I was 27, and I again, the Naval Academy, to all the years pipelining, to living on a ranch, to always doing, real, I guess I hate to say real, but actually, being out in the country, and then just being able to portray that back into my life. And Merle Haggard said, write what you know, because everything else is fiction. And, or a murder song. I've wrote a murder song, by the way, too. I didn't murder nobody.
Hell yeah.
But, I had a meaning still behind it. So I think that's kind of where you just, you know who you are. Country music used to be just about the hardships and the good times. And that's what it is. And you find your hardships, you find your good times, you write about them, and you let people know that's who you are. And that's how I've always done it.
I think the hope is just to get somebody to relate to it. And whatever you have to tell, somebody else is probably going to relate to it. And I think just, again, like we keep saying, just being true to yourself, and somebody will relate to that at some point.
One last thing before, I'm sorry you've been up here for a minute, but everybody says be true to yourself, and I want all the artists listening on YouTube and in the crowd tonight to understand that is the hardest thing to do, because what that means is you have to really do some soul searching and find out who you are. And sometimes when you find out who you are, you don't necessarily want to share that with the world, right? So that is a loaded answer, and I love it, and it's so true. Stay true and be true to yourself, but you really do have to dig deep. It's not always right there.
And social media is really good at telling you that you should be somebody else.
For sure.
Everything we look at is saying, hey, no, you need to be more like this guy or this girl or this, like whatever it is, whatever you're doing. Social media is designed to make you want to be something else. And
this town,
really
too. And it's not just this town. It's Texas also. Like, when you start doing music or whatever you do, you're going to find different people. And you're, subconsciously, I've watched a lot of people cling that way, and it's like, man, that's not who you are. That's not who you were. And that's why you watch other, some artists, like, their music kind of falls off, I guess, sometimes. And it's like, man, and, whatever. It's catch-22, but, you got to, like you said, it's perfect. Like, you got to be vulnerable in this business and stay vulnerable and stay humble and remember where you come from.
I love that, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. All right, let's give it up. We got Brody, right? Brody. All right, Mr. Brody Keene singing his song "Longest 8 Seconds."
Thank you, thank you. Foot heavy on the floorboard, running fast and headed for the kind of love you see on a silver screen. Full tank on an old back road, two-stepping in the headlight glow, not a care in the world, making out in the pouring rain. It's heaven on earth when you take her hand. Yeah, you'll never understand. She's a straight no chaser, hits you like a small town heartbreaker. You get her alone, nobody knows she got tattoos down, the sun don't go. She's a lover with a rebel heart, treat her right, she's yours right from the start. Got a wild side, 100 miles wide, and a tendency to take you for a ride. Hold on tight, look her in the eye, she's the longest 8 seconds of your life. raised up by her daddy's friends. Got a mouth like a sailor, and you can take her down to Maine. But her heart's out where she can light one up and let down her hair. She's a straight no chaser. She's like a small town heartbreaker. You get her alone, nobody knows. She got tattoos down where the sun don't go. She's a lover with a rebel heart. Treat her right, she's yours right from the start. Got a wild side, 100 miles wide, and a tendency to take you for a ride. But hold on tight, look her in the eye. She's the longest 8 seconds of your life. She's a straight no chaser. Hits you like a small town heartbreaker. You get her alone, nobody knows. She got tattoos down where the sun don't go. She's a lover with a rebel heart. Treat her right, she's yours right from the start. Got a wild side, 100 miles wide, and a tendency to take you for a ride. Better hold on tight, look her in the eye. She's the longest 8 seconds of your life.
Brody Keene, everybody. I'm going to let y'all start this one out as you take your... Sorry.
I'll put that back down, Austin.
They're
It's
grabbing
fine.
their drinks. No.
Yep, nope.
I'm not at all thirsty.
Don't worry about it.
Go ahead. What do you think?
I was a little worried that it says singing his song longest 8 seconds. It could go either with 2 ways here, rodeoing or...
Yeah. I saw
Glad
that.
it was a rodeo reference.
I still don't know if it's the rodeo or if it's...
Justin last night.
Yeah, Justin last night. Yeah,
That
Get
was
in,
a
get
point.
out.
that was it.
That was a point.
No, where are you from, man?
Actually, 20 minutes from Annapolis.
Oh yeah, Maryland.
So, yep.
Yeah, nice.
We're
You know, 20 minutes could be like
Yeah, well,
out at
Pasadena, Maryland.
sea. You
Yep.
know, you got watermelon out there?
Yeah,
A lot of watermelon farms out there.
a lot of watermelon,
Yeah,
a lot of sunflowers.
yeah. What inspired you to do that song? Write that one.
Armed and dangerous.
Me?
Yep.
No.
Nice.
That's a. Let me give you some critiques then.
Yep.
I'm a terrible influence. Do not write your music after me.
That's awesome.
It really was good, man. I liked what you. I liked how you put it in there, and a lot of rodeo reference, a lot of riding references there, and like I said, it's a little sexual innuendos. It felt like.
It's actually the way I usually, talking about social media, the way I push it on social media that kind of helped it is send this song to a girl that would fight a grown-ass man. So the girls that would fight a grown man after a couple drinks
Crystal.
all relate to it.
3 Doors Down fans.
There you go.
And
Yeah,
Three Doors
Three Doors
Down
Down
fans.
fans and Crystal would
Seen
also,
it.
I think,
Apparently,
murder.
apparently, me and Brody just need to open up for you guys.
Yeah, right?
I thought it was great. Love a good rodeo reference. Second time through the chorus was awesome. I could like pick out the words a little bit more. But another great voice.
Thank you.
Enunciated well. Stayed on the mic, which is cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great.
Just make like the only thing I could say, like I guess if I was like being nitpicky and it's not, like when you get on that ground and stuff, just make sure you're fully confident. Because I know you could hit it. Like I heard notes higher than that. Like just make sure you really hit it and you own it. And I mean, other than that, I mean, fantastic job. Man.
Just know you got a great voice and you can pull it off. So just lean
Appreciate
into it.
You played baseball a little bit?
I did.
Where'd you play at?
I didn't go past community college because I got surgery. And,
That's good. What
it's
position?
Pitcher, third base, outfield.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I was a pitcher, too. I played at junior college, and I don't know. Something about baseball and music, it lines up. But that's
I
not
don't
the
know what it
interesting
is.
part about what you wrote down here.
You know where this is going.
Hold on. You bought land and moved to Nashville to start a homestead with your wife. Sounds like a cult.
I'm in. I will
We're
join.
trying, but if anybody wants to be a part,
And
I'm in.
You got 2 friends who are moving here soon.
Definitely a cult.
Members cult.
Yeah.
They're inviting some friends too from Utah.
Yeah.
Definitely a cult. No,
That's
not
the
it.
longest 8 seconds.
Yeah. I've seen this documentary.
Tell us about
before.
your homestead.
So we haven't started anything yet. We have a brand that we're gonna try and make it into. So I've already got the social
Cult.
media accounts.
Cult.
Like, do all cults have merch?
Sounds like John Smith.
We're gonna try and have merch.
I don't know.
Does that
I
help?
feel like
that's
if
a big-
the Waco
big part of
debacle was going
merchandising.
on now, they wouldn't have rated
Are you
it.
gonna
Just
if
drink
they
the
had
whiskey.
merch.
Just
Are you
drink the
gonna write
whiskey.
a book by chance?
Yeah. A manifesto, maybe?
What's going to be on your
Only if it's bound in hair.
what's going to be on your homestead? What kind of animals?
Yeah.
you
Tell us
gonna
about your
have?
homestead.
So we're gonna go for it's 15 acres out towards Clarksville. We're gonna go for chickens, then goats, and I want a baby donkey, like a mini donkey named Jeff, for no reason.
You sound
But-
like my wife.
I want a donkey, too. I'm not his wife.
I just-
but
But it's more about like sustainability. So it's 15 acres is a lot compared to what we're used to back home. So it's my buddy from back home. We got into music together, and he has no part in music. We just shoot the shit and write together. So him and his wife and their daughters are coming, and we're just gonna build 2 houses on the property.
that's sick.
That's awesome, dude. All jokes
kinda the
aside, I
dream.
mean, if shit hits the fan in the next couple months, which is looking pretty hairy a little bit, I'm gonna hit you up, man. I might,
We're talking to builders now, so don't come just yet.
Yeah, I might join your cult. If you can grow some fucking food and water, we'll be good, man.
I want to meet
Get a
Jeff.
bunker. Okay, now here's what I really want to talk about. Are you gonna have internet on the?
Yep.
You're gonna have internet.
Yep.
Okay, so you're not gonna be Amish
No.
because you have to have internet for your Feet Finder account.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So it was a joke that I took farther than
No,
expected.
don't say it was a
It-
joke. Come on,
so-
man.
Yeah, don't start with the
I've posted a couple pictures and haven't looked at it since.
Take them boots
But
off.
I kind of want to go look at it because it's
You're-
been a
you posted.
posted.
You weren't looking.
Did you get
for-
paid?
Not, I have no idea.
What?
Because you have to like post it
Do you have-
places and promote it to actually get people to
Do
get
you
to
have
it.
good-looking feet?
I didn't want to ask that, but I did want to ask.
I don't need manicures and
Not that-
pedicures.
I'm
I'll
like
say that.
afraid to look
Okay.
down.
Take
I'm
the
like
boot
this-
off.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see your foot,
Yeah,
dude.
come on.
Come on. Come on.
Boot
Let
it
those
up.
dogs
Mikey,
breathe.
this camera right
Get
here.
that
Let's get
camera in
this.
there.
Let's get this. Here. I'll hold your guitar.
You can't
We-
write down. See, it says it right here. That's another reason I was worried about the longest 8 seconds. 'Cause
We
I
gotta
didn't know
see
with
this
the
kind
feet
of foot.
finder.
It's also blue.
Okay.
It's in like blue highlighter.
Dean,
Also, Tacovas.
Dean, tuck it up in the
Love 'em.
waistband, all right?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You guys can see it first.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, he's got a tattoo. Dude, your feet are fucking hideous. Oh, my God. What am
thing
I
up
looking
here.
at? They're so white, and you got a weird fucking tattoo. What is
There's
that
a niche.
tattoo? And you're
It's a
That had to
camel.
hurt.
dude, I've
me
never
see them
analyzed a
ankles.
foot.
Camel toe.
Here, can you zoom in real quick?
It's a camel.
Is it really your
Dude, look at
camel
his
toe?
look at his toe, his ring toe. I think that's what it's called, and his pinky toe
just bent.
are really really small,
Justin,
really small.
He needs you to make him a
What is
turquoise
that-
ring
what is that
for his
tattoo
toe.
of?
Yeah, I
a
know a
camel.
guy.
It's a
It's a
camel.
camel.
A camel toe.
Holy shit! It really is a camel.
Do you
toe.
have something on the other foot? Is there like
No,
Do
nothing.
you have some like weird growth or no? Nothing
It's gotta be in-
oozes.
6 toes.
Nothing that's
my
really going to make me money
God.
besides a camel toe.
There's a niche for everything. I mean,
You know, I'd stick
there's a
ar-
kink. Someone's got a kink for that.
So we got murder music and camel toe music tonight.
feet. Yeah.
Wow,
all the feet.
God bless Nashville.
dude! Thank you for showing us your fucking foot.
You know you
what a
had to
time
do
to be
that.
alive, y'all.
I
You're
was
a
just
true-
kidding.
you're
I'm
a
sure
trooper.
there's a lot of people that will buy pictures of your foot. I'm not a big feet guy, so I had to critique it. You know, I
See,
feel
you
like
you have no
Yeah.
ground to stand
Hey,
on this.
Announce your feet finder and we'll put it right here.
Yeah, do you have
Yeah.
a name?
No, I have no idea what it is.
A code name?
I'd have to go find
What
it.
if you were like that
if it's
Bitcoin
Brody
guy
King
where you
feet?
like open up your feet finder and you're like super popular
Yeah.
and people are like in love with the camel toe and they, you know,
This could fund your music career, what we're doing right now.
Or your
that
donkey.
was kind of the point because
Or
I,
your
I
toes,
quit
right
my
here.
job to come down here to do this. So
I like it.
I got nothing going on, but possibly Feet Finder.
well,
you gotta get on it.
Hey, let's blow this thing up, y'all.
if you watch the podcast, if you're here, what's your you got to find your name of
I
it.
have no idea. I got to go find it.
gotta
Can
go
you
find it?
just is it like
Google
Brody,
search Brody King feet.
Brody Keen feet?
Hold on, let me log into my account. It'll probably be easy to find it.
Brody
that
Keen
way.
feet,
I
maybe
promise I don't even know what the
Oh,
email I used
Broad's
to open it
toes
was.
over here.
Broad's toes. is-
Bros toes. Man. God.
That's
You're
too
married?
good.
Yeah.
She's over there.
What'd your wife? Is she here? Is that you? What'd you
Did
think
you
of the
start
feet
this?
finder?
It was her idea.
It was your eye.
Now let's go. I like that.
Do you like his feet? Do you like his feet? Yeah.
I couldn't give that to.
Fair.
people?
Good feet. So you don't mind, other men, maybe women, not other men. I meant to say that. the
No,
other
it's
way around.
probably mostly
other
men.
women, maybe men, looking at his feet. You don't mind that. You don't care.
Just a foot.
Yeah.
Definitely a cult.
Yeah.
She said
We're
as
in.
long as these feet are back in bed
Yeah.
with
Oh,
me,
shit.
it is cold. Yeah, you're right.
It's definitely a cult.
What did he say?
We're going to get some more feet in your homestead very soon.
What did you say when he said, I quit my job, I'm packing up, and we're going to Nashville? You told him.
Let's
She told him
go.
too. That's what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Everybody applause for that. That's amazing.
Sugar Mama,
quick
biggest
question.
supporter.
All jokes aside, we're
That's
fucking,
awesome.
but you're a cool dude. Is that song out?
Yeah.
It's out. I cannot wait to hear the production. I think it's going to be a really good song. It's A-listed. You made the A-list.
Thank you very much.
Put him on there.
I appreciate you guys.
And honestly, man, all jokes aside, I really do dig your voice. You have a really, really clean voice. I think you can do any style. I'm excited to hear some more stuff from you. The chorus for me was just a little bit long. If you want any kind of critique, it was a little bit long. But other than that, like your vocal and just who you are as a person, like I'm rooting for you, bro. So, and I'm rooting
appreciate
for
it.
this homestead. I really am. I hope it's big time for you.
I'm rooting for your feet finder. Come on now.
Me too.
I'll shout out the homestead's called Wild Keel Homestead. So
Wild Keel or Wild Heel?
Wild Keel.
Wild. You
Keel.
should name it Wild Heel.
Wow.
Yeah, like a foot.
Come on.
I missed that
All
opportunity.
right. Wild Keel Homestead. Check it out. Golly. All right. Give it up for Brody Keene, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Too many of us up here marketing.
You're a trooper, dude. Appreciate you, man. There's no way I would have taken my shoes off for that. There's not a chance. And y'all don't want me to.
That is the first foot we've seen on stage. Are you guys
First of
having a good
many.
time tonight? Come on. You get a free Foot Finder subscription with every time you come to play.
New sponsor for the podcast?
Speaking of a sponsor, I do want to give a quick shout out to Picker, the Picker app. If you guys are in the crowd tonight, if you're watching, please download the Picker app. It's an amazing app. They basically set you up in the studio with your guitar player, your bass player, if you want this guy, Justin, to be your bass player, he's a little expensive, a little pricey, as Donald Trump would say, but you could get him maybe. I don't know. Sign up for Picker, download the app. You can build your session however you want to do it. Get your studio, get your guitar player, get your bass player, get your drummer, get your team. Download Picker today. All right.
They're going to love that segue from the
Beautiful
Feet Finder.
segue.
It's perfect.
And Feet Finder is our next spot. No. All right, let's get the next name up here.
Do you have a tattoo on your toe?
Yeah. Davis James coming up here. Dude,
Yeah,
I'm not
follow
gonna-
that, Davis.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like really shocked to see the fucking camel on his toe.
Solid joke.
And it's just, it's dedication.
He's very like stoic.
He
like,
is stoic.
serious,
He's
and it's
kind of
like,
shy.
so for him, he does that at parties.
Perfect.
Ultimate
Perfect.
You know, he
Party
pops
trick.
that sock off and be like, "Hey guys, check it out."
Yeah. And he wiggles a little bit. What a fucking crazy. Dude, he's going to log into his Feet Finder and maybe see like a ton
love
of
that.
money in there. That'd be crazy.
If your Feet Finder funds Jeff the Donkey, it's going to be the best thing ever. You have to keep us posted on that. You guys want to hear a horrible tattoo story that my dad told me when he was in the Navy?
Please, yeah.
He was in the Navy, and a guy got a tattoo of a fly on the tip of his thing. And I was like, did you see it? And he's like, I had to see it. And he really did. So, but the camel toe is right there as far as crazy tattoo
You
stories.
got a fly on the tip of his dick?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea. He was bored in the Navy. I don't know.
Oh my
It wasn't wartime. So, yeah, it's the
Wow.
Navy.
In
Well,
the
yeah,
Navy.
Speaking of fly tattoos on your penis in the Navy, you were in the Navy.
I've only
tell
have
us
a
a little.
I only have a turtle on my.
segues
Do you know my
tonight-
dad?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I do know your father.
Tell us a
Actually.
little bit about your time in the military and what made you decide to go into the Navy of all the branches.
Well, it wasn't really. It's not. I'm proud I got in the academy. Like I said, I didn't get to graduate because of my shoulder and everything. But my granddad was a recon Marine officer during Vietnam. My other grandpa served in the Korean War, and I didn't really want to go to school, and then of course I get into one of the hardest schools to get into. But I always wanted that sense of one. I wanted to make my little town proud too. I always had that sense of duty and being uniform and all that kind of stuff. So, and it was a good way to get away from Adair, Oklahoma. There you go. So
Hell yeah.
Is that your hometown?
that is Adair, Oklahoma.
Adair.
Yeah.
Like, Adair, how you doing?
Adair.
Adair.
That's what Blake Shelton said. He's from Adair in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And he goes, where you say you're from? I said, Adair. He goes, oh, shit, that just sounds like a country version of Ada. I was like, yeah, Adair.
You met Blake?
Oh, yeah.
Is he a cool dude?
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
I'm on the, so I don't know if you ever wrote down. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm on, never mind, you already have it wrote down.
Oh, I do have it. I do have it. I do have it. Oh.
The big reveal.
Yeah, we'll wait for that. We'll wait for that.
wait.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't know he was a part of that.
Cut.
I swear to God. See, I didn't do my research. Huh? What? I was just curious. I wanted to get in on that. Jesus, Dean.
No, I'll be surprised with
Scared
everybody
the
else.
shit out of me.
I don't like getting. Yeah.
He's like, tattoos where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the tip of his.
Where's Blake Shelton's fly tattoo? Okay.
Oh, my God. I love you, Dean. You're the best.
I'll be surprised.
All right. Who's up? Oh, shit. Davis. You ready?
Davis James.
Look at these glasses on this guy. Unbelievable.
I can't wait to hear it.
All right, Davis. Give it up for Davis James singing a song, Moving the Pieces.
I'm hopelessly, desperately, painfully out here in love. She's blissfully, carelessly ignoring all the above. I've been feeling so lonely, keep reaching to dial the phone. Will she answer this time or leave me to be all alone? But I'll keep calling to hear you say I'm not here right now. Try another day. But I'll keep dreaming you'll say my name. But for now I keep moving the pieces and playing your game. She's moving and grooving and making it hard to resist. I'm hoping and wishing, praying she knows I exist. I've been moving the needle and saying all the right things. But Lord, I don't think she gon' pick up the phone when it rings. But I'll keep calling to hear you say I'm not here right now. Try another day. But I'll keep dreaming you'll say my name. But for now I keep moving the pieces and playing your game. You see me calling but you don't mind. Maybe she'll pick up the phone after the 100th time. Maybe just one more time. But I'll keep calling to hear you say I'm not for now I keep moving the pieces and playing your game.
Let's go, dude. Damn.
Davis James, what do you got to say, man? You picked up the mic real quick.
I think he's fantastic. Like I said, I played a writer's round with you before. And
Yes, sir.
We've been trying to write together 2 different times. It's been totally my fault that it hasn't happened. But
It's all
I think
good.
you're fantastic. I think you got a killer voice.
Thank you, brother.
You got that really cool, like, kind of 50s revival thing going, at least in that song that's, like, getting popular now with Red Clay Strays and a bunch of different artists. And that kind of throwback sound with, like, young people playing it is super cool. And
Hell
it's
yeah.
a great song. Killer
you,
chorus. I really enjoyed it.
I was gonna mention something about the sunglasses, but now I see why you wear them. It takes like a certain person to just say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear my sunglasses inside, but once you start singing, it's like, well, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. So,
Well,
hell of a job.
You can wear whatever
I'll-
you want,
I'll
brother.
say this: I'm certainly not cool enough to be wearing these on stage. Actually, the opposite. I ran out of my contacts, and these are prescriptions. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Now
I'm about as blind as
now I just
Stevie
feel like
Wonder
a dick
is.
over here. Just like, what are you wearing?
Can't see.
Can't Cody.
Actually, I think this might be a moment. I think this might be a moment where hopefully we can go back to and see you doing some big shit. And you can take this moment and be like, yeah, this is where it all started. And you need to wear glasses wherever you go. And I'm telling you why. There is something about the glasses. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's the weirdest thing. You're wearing like a Lululemon shirt and Lululemon pants and
Clouds, right?
fucking shoes.
Those are comfy as hell, right?
Unbelievable style, right? But there's something about this look you got. You gotta scrap the shirt and the pants and the shoes. You gotta figure out your look because it's a 50s 60s look, right? Like I need you in like some, I don't even know, like a something.
What kind of conditioner you use?
Mane and tail.
That's a good answer. That's a solid answer. Yeah,
So-
this guy fucks.
It's like Benson Boone meets the Red Clay Strays. Dude, your voice is moving. It's powerful. It's unbelievable. The whole place was quiet when you were playing. The song was amazing. You're talented. You got swag. You don't give a shit. I can tell. You look like Morgan Wallen, which you shouldn't, but you somehow do. You're more badass than Morgan Wallen. It says you're 2 years sober and been arrested 6 times. I think
Yeah.
he's only been arrested 2.
Yeah, I think I got him beat in that. Yeah.
What's
you.
the
They're
what's
clapping
the
for the arrest, right? Not
yeah,
the
they
surprise,
love you
not
for the
surprise.
arrest.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
love the
yeah.
arrest. Everybody here loves the arrest. What was the worst offense you did?
Oh God! I mean, I've got. I guess probably the last one, which is it was a pretty bad DUI. That was probably the worst one. But
What do you mean bad DUI? Explain that.
Like I feel like there's certain levels of DUI. Like if you're like just above that threshold, and you're like kind of buzz driving. You know what I mean? I was not buzz driving. I was floored driving.
Wait, hit that chord again? You were what?
Floored driving.
Nice.
He hit a chord.
Yeah.
He's like, I was this drunk.
Yeah.
Where are you
yeah.
from?
Detroit.
Oh, that sounds like some
fuck
Arkansas shit.
I didn't think they did DUI.
Kid Rock. Kid Rock,
Yeah, I didn't
dude.
think so either,
Kid
but I
Rock.
guess so. Yeah.
Kid Rock, Eminem, they do crazy shit out there. So what's all right, DUI, what's some more bad shit you did when drinking?
Oh man, I escaped from a psych ward once.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
You need to go talk to that girl back there.
Yeah.
You need to go talk to Crystal.
Yeah.
God, I was up for 3 days drinking and doing some other stuff and
Blocaine.
Yeah, a little bit something like that. And I was at my dad's place and he was gone and he called a wellness check on me. And so I was upstairs doing some stuff and I came back downstairs and there were 6 police officers in my house and I was like, can I help you? And they ended up.
Dad, are they here for you or?
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? But they declared me at the time unfit to take care of myself, which I thought was bullshit. I was trying to have a good time, you know what I mean?
Wait, how old are you?
29.
Okay.
29.
So keep going.
Is that what you normally wear at shows, like shirt and pants was?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
or whatever, whatever.
I worked at Lululemon for 6 years.
I can tell.
Yeah.
It's a Lululemon shirt. I know.
Yeah, took over. He
Yeah,
got.
I
I
was
was
gonna say, he
I was
really
a
knew that.
discount guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is this, a Tacova freaking reunion up here?
All right. Yeah. All right. Keep going. Keep going. I'm
But
intrigued.
yeah. So they took me to psych ward, a 5150 they call it, which is like an involuntary psychiatric.
Dirk
hold.
Bentley song.
Yeah. But yeah, it's true. And I got there. I sat down. I went to go smoke a cigarette, and they were like, "No, you can't go outside. You're not leaving." And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't really know what was going on." So I was like, "What do you mean I'm not leaving?" And you're like, "Well, you're here for like 3 days." And I was like, "That's just not going to happen." So I waited until the security guard went around the corner, and the nurse's like station had a plexiglass thing, you know, kind of like blocking patients from getting whatever. But it had a slot underneath it. And so when the security guard went around, I like ran and slid underneath the plexiglass thing, grabbed my phone, my wallet, and then I Ubered from McDonald's across the street.
No. I know we shouldn't be glorifying this, but you are really cool. I have to, like, all of this, anyway.
How the fuck did you Uber? Like, how long was the wait when you got to the McDonald's?
It
your
wasn't
Uber?
very long, but I mean, at that point, you know, it gave me a little bit of buffer
Were
room.
they
were
looking
like,
for you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did they have
sure.
flashlights and shit?
No. I don't think. I mean, I think it took them a minute to realize that I was gone, and then they probably checked.
So what
other
happens
places.
after that? Do you get fined?
I Ubered home and I started drinking.
You started drinking more,
100%, yeah.
and you were already drunk.
Yeah.
This was a psych ward?
Yeah.
So you get home, you're drunk. You say, "Fuck, I need to keep going." You drink. What do you?
should've got a
What,
McGriddle.
Well, at
what's,
that point,
what's the drink
my
of choice
buzz-
when you
my buzz
escape
was
a?
gone, you know,
I'm
that was
actually
kind
very
of a
curious
buzz
about this.
killer.
What's the drink of choice when you escape a psych ward?
Vodka, straight vodka.
Straight vodka.
Yeah.
That's a special kind of
Yeah.
person.
Big machines of kilos.
Yeah. Ad
My,
read.
my question is you get to the psych ward and they took you back there, right? And everything, and you still didn't know what was going on? That's what you said?
Yeah, well, I was like, you know, I was super messed up, and so I think when the, you know, and I'm not, I love law enforcement despite my many arrests, and so I wasn't about to argue with them. You know what I mean? They were kind of just like, "We're taking you away," and I was like, "Cool, riding a cop car or ambulance actually."
It's the Sam Hunt
And
song.
It's cool. I always want to go to Disneyland.
yeah, I got there and I was just like, "Wait, how the fuck did I get here? Like, where am I?" Because the buzz started to wear off, and I was like, "This isn't fun anymore."
Jesus, was anybody with you, or you were just by
No,
yourself?
I was just by myself. Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable.
Also, 2 years sober, y'all. Just to be
Yeah,
clear,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why.
Congratulations.
2 years sober. I'm the 10th
Congrats,
actually.
dude.
2 years.
Did you get any cool tattoos while you're in?
In the psych ward?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that.
No toe tats?
No camel toes.
No.
God, you're so intriguing, man.
Yeah.
And your voice
You're really
is-
cool.
Yeah, really
wanna be your
unbelievable voice.
Well, I disagree, but thank you.
All right, what's besides the arrest? What's the worst thing you've done?
Worst thing I've done? God.
You don't have to answer this.
Yeah, you do. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
He's
I
right,
mean, I think just like honestly, my parents have given me so much love and support. Shout out mom and dad. And so I think just like, you know, it's taken me a few times around to get the sober time that I have now. And so I think, you know, I've done a lot of crazy shit, but I think just kind of, you know, after the second or third time letting them down, was
Give it up
probably
for
the-
Come
was
on.
probably the
That's a
hardest.
great answer. That's a great answer. Dude, you're phenomenal. You made the A-list, of course.
Oh, thank you.
One of the best voices we've heard on the show, for sure. I mean, just unbelievable voice.
Former opera singer. I don't know if we said that. But
Oh,
it
that
definitely-
was what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Oh, I gotta hear this. Can you just give us like a chorus of your favorite opera song?
Oh God,
Come on.
my voice. I apologize, by the way. My voice. I'm like going through a little.
Shut the fuck
something
up.
around.
Oh, it's cool. It's like you
Sing
just
us an
nailed
opera
everything.
song. Come on.
Mar mio mister haion ein meni na 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 na.
Holy shit!
Holy.
And we just had a bachelorette party walk in the back.
Yeah.
Are your seats damp in the back or what? Holy shit. Welcome to the Playlisted podcast where we sing nothing but opera.
Yeah.
You guys are ready. Get ready.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's so
Good
impressive.
shit, man.
That was awesome.
Let's go. Give it up, everybody, for
Let's
Davis
go,
James.
dude.
Davis, I want to have you back on the show, man.
Dude,
yeah,
I'd love to
you're
come.
phenomenal. I would love to have you back. I
Absolutely.
can't wait to hear more shit.
Thank you.
That opera sucked, but your other song... No, I'm just kidding.
I agree.
Do you know what you even said?
I have no idea. I
Oh,
think I was
okay, I
just
was wondering.
gibberish or something. Yeah.
Was that
God,
Spanish?
I could talk to this guy forever. I have so many questions. Like, imagine having a voice like that and singing opera and just getting fucked up with a bottle of red wine and just being like, holy fuck, I'm fucked up.
That's how he got out of
That's
being
how-
arrested
Same
8
thing.
times.
It was the same thing.
That's
I
how
can't
it
even tell you
started.
guys
That's how it
Same-
started. It was just a
Oh
party
my-
trick.
Yeah. Davis James, everybody. Give it
Yeah,
up.
hell yeah, dude. Great job.
All right, we got 2 more names. Holy shit. What is this night? Hey, by the way, bachelorette party in the back. We got a bucket right here if you want to put your name in it. You can come up and sing a song. If you guys got any great singers, we even have somebody that is pretty good at guitar. If you have a song that you think you're good at, we got a bucket. Just put the song in there. We'll have you up here. It's a bucket.
We'll be nice. Cliff Dorsey.
Cliff Dorsey. How's Brad doing, man? What's the latest on that?
He's hanging in there, doing his treatments. Things are going good. Say prayer works, man. Prayer works.
He's got a prayer army. If you guys don't know, Brad's the lead singer of 3 Doors Down. Was diagnosed with cancer. What was the cancer?
Kidney cancer.
Kidney cancer. So, got a lot of people praying for him, and
Yeah, just keep doing that. I mean, that's the biggest thing y'all can do. Is praying. So it's
obviously
been
your summer plans were canceled. What have you been doing in the meantime, and what's kind of obviously you don't know the foreseeable future, but what's kind of been your summer and kind of what you've been up to?
I've always done my country stuff, so that picked up a good bit once we were off the road and doing all the silverwork. A lot of different festivals and stuff that go on throughout the summer for that. So usually we would be on the road. Now I can go to them. So I'll be out in Santa Fe next week for Indian Market. It's a big festival for makers and jewelry supply. Like hundreds of thousands of people show up to little Santa Fe. So I'll be out there showcasing some of my work at the gallery in Maloof's that I'm in and playing a show. Little place. It's Santa Fe Brewing. I've played there before. It's a great little spot. So, yeah, just pretty much doing the same thing I would be doing.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just getting after it.
You got, I don't know if you realize how many people in this town love you and support you. You're like one of the most, like you could run for mayor probably, and you'd give it a good shot, for sure. You'd give it a good run. But yeah, no, all that being said, man, us here at Playlisted, we are praying for Brad and his family, praying for your whole 3 Doors community, your everybody on the crew, the band. We're praying for you guys, and if you can do anything, just pray. That's all you can do. Just pray for healing, and that's what he's been saying.
Yeah.
You got to build an army. So
Yeah. That means a lot, and like I said, prayer works. So
100%.
thank y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Cliff, you ready to go?
Ready, man.
All right, everybody give it up for Cliff Dorsey singing a song, When I Think Aldine.
Kinda like a Friday night high school fastball wonder, a day that felt like 7 years of summer. 18 was a 90s GMC, jumbled on the water, beer and gasoline. They've turned down a bed to go fish with your brother, catching largemouth bluegill, cook up supper. Sometimes we just let them go. Ain't a spine, only a few folks know. 100 miles on a step-side short bed Sierra truck in my mind lives on forever. The sound of the glass backs riding around, burn up the speakers, oh heck town, pouring out the whitetail as we drove by, singing every word of Amarillo sky like a sunburn we both got from being green. And burned into my memories a burnt CD. When I think how Dean fast forward to dreams about guitars and tip jars. Learned 3 chords and the truth wasn't that hard. Working my hands and fingers to the bone. If I wasn't clocked in, I was playing a show. Started writing love songs and getting love all wrong. My good to go turned into good is gone. When she let down that day, I was sailing lonesome USA. Putting miles on a step-side short bed Sierra. A truck in my mind lives on forever. The sound of the glass backs right around. I burn up the speakers, oh heck town. Pouring out the whitetail as we drove by. Singing every word of baby, tell me why. Like the first heartbreak I got was so bittersweet. Burned into my memories a burnt CD. When I think I did, when I think I did, I think about miles on a step-side short bed Sierra. A truck in my mind lives on forever. The sound of the glass backs riding around. Burning up the speakers, oh heck town. Pouring out the whitetails we drove by. Singing every word of Amarillo sky. Like a sunburn we both got from being green. Like that first heartbreak I had was so bittersweet. I think those memories we made back then today made me. When I think how Dean, when I think how Dean, kinda like a Friday night high school fastball wonder. A day that felt like 7 years of summer. 18 was a 90s GMC, jumbled on the water, beer and gasoline.
Cliff Dorsey, everybody. Wow, what a voice, man. God.
I actually forgot what my guitar was tuned to, so that's the highest I ever sang that song in my whole life.
Hell yeah, well, you need to keep it there. Keep
It's
it there.
usually
Yeah.
like a whole step lower than that.
Well,
That's
you should keep
awesome,
it there.
dude.
That was great.
God dang, where are you from, man?
I'm from High Springs, Florida, north central Florida,
Nice.
near Gainesville.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Wow, what a cool song, man. Tell us a little bit about that song.
So that song's really about spending time with my brother. 2 siblings. Got one brother. He's 12 years older than me. And he had a 1994 GMC step side. He's actually fixing it up right now, and it has glass pack exhaust, which is, just really loud exhaust, brand name for
Sick.
it. And before Jason Aldean came out with, was on the radio, he came out with his first CD and was on tour and everything. And my brother went to that concert, and he said, "Hey, man, this guy's from Georgia. I think you'd really like his music." And he put it in. It played Hicktown, Amarillo Sky, Lonesome USA. And he taught me how to hunt and fish and all that. And we'd go fishing all day, forget the sunscreen, get super sunburnt. And that was kind of the soundtrack of some of the best memories of my life, that album.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that song out?
Yes. Yeah, that's out everywhere. I think like 7-piece band recorded at Black River Soundstage.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah. We had Jake Lagrone on a few episodes ago, and he's Jason's tour manager. So I'm going to send that to him to show to Jason. But you made the A-list.
That would be
sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just going to get that out of the way. Just awesome voice, great
Thank you.
songwriting. Just a very nostalgic song. What do you guys think?
Another awesome voice. Everybody's had a great voice tonight. It's been
Yeah, give it up for everyone tonight.
But great voice, and you got that early 2000s kind of that sound, and I think it's great. You got storytelling, you got like true storytelling. It's actually about your life, and there's real stuff in there, like the truck and the sunburn and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't just like, hey, let's write something country. It's like you just wrote your life, and that's really cool.
It's
it's interesting because when I wrote that song, just like the fast talking, I had the Ernest and Morgan Wallen song, Somebody's Problem, kind of like in there. It was like, all right, something like that, but, you know, a new style of it, if you will.
How old are you?
30.
30.
Yeah.
You look younger.
I know.
You live here, or you just travel up, or?
I live here.
Live
Yeah,
up
I'm in
here?
town. I do all the rounds and all.
How long you been playing?
Full time for almost 11 years now.
Let's go. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, great song, well written, great voice. Got great Dustin Lynch type
Thank
that I
you.
got out of that. You talk just like him. And yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. Really good song. Good stuff.
Thank you.
So it says your first job was a lifeguard. Were you more of like a Wendy Peppercorn or a CJ Parker?
I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue who those people are.
Yeah, Wendy Peppercorn is from Sandlot.
Okay.
CJ Parker
You know.
is Baywatch.
Nice. Okay. I didn't
Come
get that
on,
one.
dude.
Man.
I had to look that up. I cheated.
Yeah.
What kind of lifeguard were you? What kind of lifeguard were you?
Well, I didn't kiss any kids, so not.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking
Good
weird.
for you,
Okay.
dude.
All
I
right,
wasn't
just-
saying that.
So he wasn't an Epstein lifeguard.
I don't know. I've seen this
Jeez.
podcast so far tonight. I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to check
Try
all your
not-
boxes.
try not to get dragged
what
into the
kind of
deep
what
end.
kind of lifeguard were you though? Did you save any kids for real?
Yes. You could kind of tell which kids could swim and I mean, they had the red bands and everything, but what you would think.
Was it a public
if-
pool?
It was a water park.
Oh shit!
And the wave pool was where you saved everyone, basically. They would get out on the tube and rock back and forth, and you're like, hey, don't do that. Like, you know, blow the whistle that. They'd go down, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Shit.
And then
What's the
now
highest
you're
number you
swimming.
went to?
Well, I was pretty bored, so I jumped in there pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. But you did save some kids.
Yeah, well, I mean,
How many?
maybe somebody else would have saved them, but I went there, I got them.
Yeah.
I did my job.
It's pretty
Good
badass.
for you, man.
Yeah, they weren't like passed out or anything. They just couldn't, you know, do the thing.
Couldn't swim.
Yeah.
Just couldn't swim.
Jeez. All right. What you got a truck that's got 300,000 miles. What's something like these are cool facts, but what's something that nobody knows about you? What's something like a little spicy, a little crazy?
I don't know. You put me on the spot. Something crazy.
What's the baddest shit you did?
The worst. My manager's out there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should ask, so we should ask them.
Dude, my grandparents are sitting right here. Come on.
My 22nd birthday. I don't think this was illegal. We had a party, and I had a high school friend of mine that showed up surprisingly, and was like, "Hey, I just got this new AR-15. I want to show it to you. You know, it's your birthday and everything." Okay, cool. So went out to the car. Well, all of a sudden his car was locked. So we were his window was cracked. I'm gonna keep this story short because it is a very long story.
Please don't tell me you went to a school or a mall.
No. We went to
Okay.
a bridge on a river. Yeah. And,
This is the most Central Florida story ever.
Yeah. But it was after like a handle of Jaeger and birthday shots and all kinds of
Shot
stuff.
some gators.
My friend never drove a truck before. He's more of a city guy, and he's like, "You think I could cut some donuts in your truck on the way since I'm the designated driver?" I passed out that night halfway in and out of my truck.
Was Davis James driving you? By chance?
Actually, no, he wasn't, but he should have been there, I think. Yeah.
So too. I think you should have been
God.
there too.
Wow. Awesome, man. All right.
That's pretty awesome.
Well, you guys have anything else to say?
Good stuff.
Yeah, keep going. Keep
Thank
doing
you.
it.
Keep the voice.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, you're great.
You ever watch King of the Hill?
A little bit. What?
Yeah, you kind of.
Huh?
Damn it, Bobby! Like you look like the live version of like King of the Hill or Dale Gribble or something.
I have not gotten that before at all whatsoever.
I love it.
But I love it.
It's about propane and propane accessories.
Yeah.
I'm crying, bro.
I can't hear
Give it
"Damn
a-
it, Bobby" without laughing.
Tell
just
you
at
what.
any time. Damn it, Bobby.
Say damn it, Bobby. Say it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Told you. Now you listen to me, mister.
Say damn it, Bobby. You listen to me, mister.
Damn it, Bobby. You listen to me, mister. I don't know if that was quite there. Yeah.
If this music thing don't work out, I think you'd make a really good voice actor. You got a great voice.
Honestly, it'd be an honor.
Like I didn't hear you talk first, and you started singing. I was like, I wonder what this dude sounds.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude. I'm crying. What an episode. Give it up for Cliff Dorsey, everybody. Thank you, man.
Great job, dude.
Oh, my God. All right, we got one more performer. Rook, why don't you come on up here? Have fun.
It's my third time coming to the podcast. This is my favorite time.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The other ones have been like, I don't know.
This
Also,
one's good.
shout out to Cody Hawkins, our sound guy. He runs sound here every day.
Cody.
Yeah.
It was his birthday on Saturday. We should have gotten him a shot.
Hell
but
of a name.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Rook Richards, give it up for him, singing his song Style.
Dare push your luck and sit with a smile. Avoid those temptations on the miracle mile. Try not to be hasty, some things take a while. Never fall quickly, go out in style. Sit in my backyard, young at home, and dream of the places one day I may roam. When finally I broke loose, it was plain to see. You take the home from the boy, but home's always in need. So I never stray too far to forget. Suppose I'd always know. No matter how far, how long it has been, I'll always be from the town I call home. I dare push your luck and sit with a smile. Avoid those temptations on the miracle mile. Try not to be hasty, some things take a while. You never fall quickly, go out in style. Go out here in style. Oh man, a soul full of wisdom, a strong-willed grinding Yank's boy, taught me the value of a hard-working man and the benefits there to enjoy. Never ask nothing from no one, 'cause free just don't always mean free. A dollar well earned is a dollar well spent. One day when you're older, you'll see. Dare push your luck down, sit with a smile. Avoid those temptations on the miracle mile. Try not to be hasty, some things take a while. Never fall quickly, go out in style. Go out in style. Never too hasty until life with a smile. Avoid those temptations on the miracle mile. I have much more patience when things take a while. I'll never fall quickly, I'll go out in style. I'll go out in style. I'll go out in style.
Rook Richards, everybody.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, man. Where you from, dude?
Alexandria, Virginia.
Nice. Nice, nice, very cool. Tell us about that song a little bit.
It was about my dad and like just lessons he taught me growing up and all that, all the quotes and things, and partially also about a teacher that I had, a history teacher when I was in high school.
What was the history teacher? Tell us about that.
His name was Mr. Radican, and I was bullied one day, and I had this fedora that I used to wear like a big nerd or whatever. This bully tore it up when you do the mile run whenever you're in high school and all that jazz, and so he tore it up, spitting it, and it was really messed up. And I was really upset about it because my grandpa gave me that hat, and I didn't really know what to make of all that, and I had to pick up a book for a homework assignment from that history teacher, and he saw that I was really upset, and so he ended up he read my face and took the hat and was like, look, my wife knows how to handle these things, and just walked it off, came back a week later and fixed it better than new, and it just was amazing. And so he ended up retiring, and his whole thing was like, I'm going to go out in style. So that it came up, and that was the whole premise of the song. Yeah.
Oh, very cool, man. God, that's a really cool story. Holy shit.
Thank you.
I was not expecting that story.
No, that was awesome.
Fantastic story.
Wow. So were you always bullied, or was it just like one bully?
It was just one bully. And I feel really bad now because he comes out to shows and sees me all the time. He's like, man, I'm so sorry about that.
That's
so if
so
he sees
funny.
this, I'm sorry, buddy. Like,
That's the best thing about. I mean, I was picked on quite a bit, right? I was the only Asian, and in my area, and you grow up, and a lot of those guys that bullied me, I guess, now they're my friends. So, but you still draw from those experiences. I remember, we always wanted a seat that you could in elementary school that you couldn't get in the back.
Yeah.
I remember a kid used to just sit there and pick on me, and I would just sit at the front. And I remember telling my grandpa about that. So you draw from it, man. That's cool. I like hearing stories like that, man.
Yeah. No, thanks for sharing that with us, man. I think that's super cool. Yeah, a similar dude. Like, I know it's not like always. I hate like talking about me, but it's I started guitar and singing and writing music because I was bullied. I spent the whole first year of high school at a school that it was real rough, and kid came up, filled those trays, those lunch trays.
Yeah.
He filled it, pumped fucking ranch dressing in there, and smacked me in the face with it in front of everybody. And but same thing. I had a teacher, Mr. Mesa, that like saw that whole thing happen, and he, you know what I mean. You have those moments in life. So very cool story, man. Thanks for sharing that with us. And so they fixed your hat. They fixed the fedora.
His wife, yeah.
Did you
went and fixed it up and brought it back, and it like so it used to be real floppy or whatever, like just kind of lost its form and all that. But she made it brand new.
Do you still have it?
I do. It's in my basement.
Oh, dude,
awesome.
that's awesome, man.
It's like a
Very
Disney
cool.
movie.
Hey,
awesome.
do me a favor. I hate doing this shit, but will you send me? You have my number. Will you text me a photo of it? I'm gonna put it on the podcast right now.
All right, done
Okay.
deal. Yeah.
And you're gonna see the picture of the fedora.
Oh,
I wanna
that's
see
sick.
it.
All right,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's very cool. I love stories like that, man. What'd you guys think?
Again, another killer voice. You had it stacked tonight. I don't know if you did that on purpose.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know what you did.
Everyone's been great.
But killer voice, like great sound. You have a different sound than everybody up here too. It's like a lot of that kind of '90s rock stuff, like Tonic, Jim Blossom. Like you have that, the guitar playing, the way you wrote the song, the way you sing it. It's super cool. You got like kind of your own thing going on, but it's still kind of nostalgic. And again, it's awesome that it was another amazing storytelling song. Like I don't know if you did that on purpose too.
I didn't.
Do you
didn't
vet
do
these
shit.
people? Do you listen to
No,
everybody?
I don't. Trust me.
He actually should vet
Listen
people
to
more.
past episodes. I do
He
not
should vet people
anybody.
more. It's crazy.
I should.
Yeah.
I should. Dean, you should start vetting them.
I don't want to. I don't. I just want to make little noises like this and just hang out.
Well, now it's another really personal song that people can relate to, that you can tell you wrote it from a real place, and that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was great. It really was. I mean, it was really good. You got them little soft notes in there. I heard that. Then you really belted out there on that bridge or down chorus. And, yeah, sounds really good, man.
Do you live here in Nashville or?
No, I live in Virginia.
Oh, you live in Virginia. Okay.
I hear about once a month doing some songwriting.
Nice,
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Okay, very cool. And it says you're a Zamboni driver? Is that your main job?
So it's funny. No, my main job is I'm a professional musician. That's it. But,
Okay.
okay. No, I do that on the side, and it's mostly like community work and all that jazz.
Nice, nice.
It's funny. So Zamboni is like Sharpie. It's like a brand name. So I actually drive Olympias.
Okay. All right.
Oh, shit.
Learn
dude.
some hockey
There's
today.
some fucking Zamboni beef.
There's some Zamboni.
So Olympia and Zamboni have some beef, huh?
They might, man. I don't know. Olympias are better, but Zamboni's getting up there. Working.
It's like how there's multiple search engines, but you always call it Googling.
Just call it Ask Jeeves, man. Ask Jeeves.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Ask Jeeves got a bad rap. They just didn't.
So-
Ask Jeeves could have been something.
Oh, it should have been, man.
All right, so you're into hockey. You're into hockey. Big Sidney Crosby fan.
Yeah, actually.
You think he's the GOAT?
100%. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I
really
want to
hated
be.
him
I'm a
one season.
Bruins
He's got
fan. I want to be a hater, but I can't at this point.
No, he
He's really good.
He's good. He's good. I don't know if he's the GOAT though. I think Wayne's the GOAT still.
Wayne, yes, for sure. Like you can't discount that
Yeah.
Wayne Gretzky is the great one for sure. But Sidney Crosby,
You think Sid's right below Wayne?
he's there.
What about Ovechkin?
Ovechkin's okay. I mean, he's a great goal scorer. He's the best
Yeah.
goal scorer of all time, undisputed.
You think Ovechkin and Sid are
I think Sid's better,
really?
100%. He's an all-around player, but Ovechkin,
I hate to say it, but I agree.
yeah, 110%.
Okay.
You know,
I'm a Bruins fan, so I'm just salty about the Penguins forever. As you know,
that's fair.
that Game 6 still lives in my heart.
Were you? So I see you were in a Pittsburgh Pirates hat, and you're a Penguins fan. Are you just a fan of Pittsburgh sports, or?
Yes, but my dad is from Pittsburgh, so
Okay,
I
okay,
spent
fair.
a lot of time back and forth
Nice.
between
Oh, yeah.
Virginia and Pittsburgh.
Nice. How far is that? I don't even know the
It's
distance.
like 4 or 5 hour drive.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
Okay.
no, yeah.
Yeah. I guess what would be the other team you cheer for in Virginia?
Capitals.
I mean, yeah, that's DC
Really?
teams. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
right across the bridge from DC.
You know what's so weird? So I grew up on the West Coast. The East Coast is just such a fucking
Yeah.
blur. I have no idea. It's all just New York, Boston, and then there's like Maine randomly.
See,
you know?
I
I
feel
grew
that
up
way
in-
about
yeah.
the West Coast. I'm like, it's California,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's
it's-
it.
And you go over and it's
fair.
Colorado, and
It's
then
fair.
you're here. And
It's
now.
fair.
I need to pay attention in school and get out more.
You guys have anything else to say, man?
That was great.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me?
Huh?
You want me to be like shithead?
Well, do whatever you want.
do whatever you
I
want.
gotta,
kinda
I
want
gotta
you to
ask
be.
you, my man. What's your ethnicity? What's your flavor?
I'm everything, man. I'm a massive mutt.
You look like a mutt.
No,
No, I didn't mean that in a bad way.
Jesus, Cody.
I'm a mutt too. We're all mutts.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
that's the best part, man.
Yeah.
The mutts make the good best stuff, man.
And you kind of look like, this might be a stretch, but you kind of look like if Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler had a baby.
That's not what I would have picked at all.
Holy
Does he not?
shit.
Look at him.
You can do it. That's a first, man. Holy shit.
Rob
Why are you mad at
Schneider
him?
Look at him.
And Adam Sandler had a baby?
Someone Google it right now. Both of them, put them together.
Oh my God. ChatGPT, we got to get this. We got to make this
Say
happen.
it. You not see it? I see it.
I'll look at myself in
Maybe.
the mirror later. I still don't understand.
Yeah.
What are your parents? What are your parents?
My mom is black and my dad is, well, white. All kinds of
Hell yeah.
Irish, German, Scottish, Welsh. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Dude, that Bully, I think he started something, man. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to hear more music. You have the note I had. I need you to enunciate a little bit more. I know it's kind of your thing. You like to lay back in your vocal, but I want you to enunciate a little more. I wanted to hear the vocals, just the lyrics a little bit more. That was my only note, but other than that, dude, like just such a cool. You have like this very chill alternative. I'd say like chill alternative. I don't know. That's your genre, I guess. You know,
I mean, it's, yeah, around that country rock.
chill alternative, maybe.
Chilternative.
Yeah, dude. Chilternative. That's kind of. It was just awesome. So I love the vibe. Is that song out?
It is. Yeah.
Nice. You made the A list. Yeah. I want to hear. I want to hear the. I want to hear the. I want to hear the full production of it. I think the production is gonna be awesome. So,
Thank you, brother.
Rook, you're a cool dude, man. Yeah, thanks for coming. Appreciate you, Ro.
Thank you very much for having me.
Give it up for Rook. Do we have any names in the bucket? Is there a name? Let's see. Oh God, we have one name in the bucket. No, we have 350 47 names in the bucket.
Again.
Raya.
Right? Okay. She's got a guitar already. I love it. Let's go.
Raya, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
You said I don't need a bar stool. I love it. All right. Oh, tap the pedal. All right, everybody give it up for Raya. She's a bucket pull. I have no idea. What's the song you're singing?
Love letters.
Love Letters. Give it up for Raya singing her song, Love Letters.
Dear my love, I'm anonymous. No such number, heart on a page. For you to see every word will prove best believe. It's what you do to me. I'm not lonely, I just want your attention. Some loving and affection. Can't get no relief, keep waiting for a piece of your heart to make it back to me. You've branded my heart with a bright red trademark, and all you have to say is love letters return to sender. Love letters return to sender. Wishful thinking has got me on my knees. Now I'm praying, go easy on me. Baby, I could be what you need. I'm no one to bear, but I can't even breathe. Why would you do this to me? Yeah, I'm not lonely, I just want your attention. Some loving and affection. Can't get no relief, keep waiting for a piece of your heart to make it back to me. You branded my heart with a bright red trademark, and all you had to say is love letters return to sender. 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 I'm not lonely, I just want your attention. Some loving and affection. Can't get no relief, keep waiting for a piece of your heart to make it back to me. I might misbehave from feeling this way, and all you have to say is love letters return to sender. Love letters return to sender. Thank you.
Bucket pull, dude. Bucket pull. Well, that was amazing. What the heck?
Hey guys, thank you.
That was crazy. So who are you?
Cody.
I think you set all these up tonight. I know you did. This was a whole.
Bro.
I've
was a
heard
setup.
Justin sing and I've heard myself sing, and I don't know why you asked us to be the panel judging these people.
Wow.
Cody, why don't you start us off?
Yeah, great, absolutely great. Great writing, very unique voice.
Thank you.
How old are you?
24.
24.
What the?
How long you been doing music?
3 years.
3 years. Well,
That's insane.
you got a long career ahead of you.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to ask how old you were. You look really young, but you have like a very mature voice.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like you've been singing for 30 years at a jazz bar.
Yeah.
And smoking cigarettes and drinking whiskey every night. And it's super cool. It's got like a lot of nostalgia to it as well, and just awesome. That was a very nice surprise.
Wow.
Sweet, thank you.
Where are you from?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Nice.
Did you you live in Illinois or?
I moved here. I live here now.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Welcome.
When did you
we're
move to
in-
Nashville?
We're in town 3 years ago.
Okay.
3 years
okay.
ago.
So you never did music, but you moved to Nashville.
Yes.
Explain that.
I was in college for worship ministry at the time, and I had transferred to Florida and hopscotched over to Nashville when someone said, "Hey, I think you might be cut out for this." So that was 3 years ago now.
By the way, here let me be a gentleman. You can sit down. Okay. You performed your
Thank you,
ass
thank you.
off.
Oh
You deserve a seat.
Thank
wow. By the way, first we've had over 200 people perform on this show. You were the first person to say, "I don't need a bar stool. Let me stand up and let me do my thing." So I want to just first of all say, good for you, because that was unbelievable. The stage presence, the entertainment, were you guys having a good time? Come on. Give it up. I need you guys to get real loud for Raya real quick. Come on. I mean, good Lord. Only in
Thank
Nashville
you.
can you walk into a random place at the Green Light Bar and hear a voice like yours. I mean, it's truly unbelievable. I went to Fort Worth for the first time, and I had that experience where I was like, "Holy shit, this is the best music I've ever heard in my life." The Stockyards, I was like, "This is like pure music." But there was something about you that your voice, your soul, your passion, your performance, everything that you did tonight was like unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to know so much about you. So tell me, like, God, how many times have you been arrested? Do you have a feet finder? What tell me a little bit about you.
I think we can crack into something new at this point.
We've probably exhausted those
But
topics.
on the feet thing, y'all can
Oh
see.
God, here we go with the feet again.
knees tonight.
Here we go with the feet again. You are wearing a orange, like a jail
Yeah.
cell orange.
Orange.
So, yeah.
Got to be bright.
Orange jumpsuit.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know the Tennessee orange. If there's any Tennessee.
No, that's
fans out
jumpsuit
there.
orange.
That's jumpsuit orange.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
David's
looking a
orange.
little out of
all right,
place.
off of that. Tell us a little bit about you.
Woo! Well, from Rockford, Illinois, home of Cheap Trick. If y'all are
Hell
in the
yeah.
rock world. Woo! Oh yeah. So, music-wise, I love everything soulful and everything rock. So, my creative journey has just been figuring out how to blend those two together in the most me kind of way, and finding a way to tell my story through that.
No, you did that. You did that in that song. It was soulful, but it was rock. And the first part of the song, the first two verses, I was like, oh God, I really hope, because you never know. You're a bucket pull. I have no idea. Yeah, I was like, man, I hope she goes there. I hope she goes there. And holy shit, did you go there? It was just, it felt like I was watching a movie. That song was like a movie. There was the beginning, there was the climax, there was the end. It was a full. I was completely engaged, completely entertained. You're a star, and I hope you believe
You guys
it.
rock.
Yeah.
Where's like the roasting part? I mean,
There's no
Well,
roasting.
you
I
skipped
mean,
that by being good.
No.
All right,
too
here we
nice.
go.
You guys are too nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Come
much.
back and suck, and then we'll make
Yeah.
fun of you. But
What's your social media look like? Like what? I guess my question is like, why are you not, fucking selling out arenas right
why
now?
are you here?
Yeah. Why are you here?
Well, you guys found me on social media. The algorithm put that together. I literally saw this today,
Nice.
and I was like,
Well, let me go check that out. I brought
Oh,
a couple
yeah.
friends. I happen to know Cliff,
Let's go.
some friends out there. So shout out to y'all doing something local. But as far as social media goes, that's the beast, right? So we're all figuring out how to tackle it in our own kind of way that makes sense to us and the fans out there that we're trying to find are people. So not doing too hot with TikTok at the moment, but Instagram's where it's at. If you guys want to follow me, it's Rya, R-Y-A, Smiles.
Cool. I'll put it
makes
there.
sense.
Yeah. What are you struggling with on social media? Like, what are you trying to do? And what's working, what's not working?
Yeah. I can't say I've tried too much, and that's probably half the battle, is just trying stuff. And I've heard a lot of people say as soon as you hit the wall and just get past the cringe part, you're kind of on the brink of finding what works for you. So we all don't love being cringe, but I've tried out some things I feel a little silly doing, but I kind of remember that's part of my personality is kind of being silly, kind of being goofy. So we're trying out all kinds of things, and I think it's less of a what the right thing to do is and more like the how, because I think as an artist, I want to create more art instead of creating just content, the consumption aspect
sure.
of that.
No,
so,
that's-
in the most genuine perspective, I want to create things that people resonate with and they want to take along and they don't scroll past and forget 15 seconds into the next video. I want to create something that sticks to them. And
I think your art is your content. You have your handle is smiles, Plus, with your voice and the way you can belt and everything, just keep at it. It's going to find it. Trust me. Through 3 years in, it's going to find it.
Sweet, thank you.
You want to keep going?
You
Asian?
You know what, brother? I just did a genetics test. My whole family did. We were getting kind of curious. Turns out I am primarily German and Nigerian.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, wow. I actually so Rya.
Yeah.
I want to join this journey with you. Okay, so I have two boys. My passion, like this podcast, has brought me so much joy. Finding artists like you who don't know what they're doing but have the talent to be a big star. I think we have maybe 8 regulars on the show, and they're all male. You are the first female regular on the show. Yes. What that means is not only did you make the A-list, what that means is it's basically the golden ticket. You can come on here whenever you want a place on the show, you can come on here. I want to help you in any way I can. I want to give you any advice. All the people that have been on the show are going to help you. If you want any access to anybody that's been on the show, they'll help you out. It is a community. It's a tight-knit community. You are a star, and it's time you believe it. You are literally like one of the coolest voices, one of the coolest people I've ever seen on the show. Give it up for Rye, man. That was unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Guys, it's been a freaking awesome night. Thank you so much for being. Do you guys have anything else you want to leave us with? Before we leave, I do want to plug you guys for a little bit. Do you have any tour dates coming out? Any songs coming out? Anything that we can look forward to?
I'm kind of slowed down. I got this TV show called The Road coming out.
That's right. We didn't talk about that. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Blake Shelton, Taylor Sheridan, and the producers from CBS created a new TV show called The Road, and it's one of those new ones that they reach out to artists that are already touring and playing and put them on a show and put a camera in front of their face. So I ended up being one of the lucky 12 on it, and that'll air October 19th.
And we can find it on CBS?
You can find it on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Are you excited about it?
Yeah. I don't have CBS or Paramount Plus.
Why? Do you not get that in the country?
It's like 10 weeks. The show's going to be 10 weeks, so I need 10 emails so I can get the free trial every week. And then cancel it, and then do the next email and get another free trial.
I'll fucking buy it for you.
Justin, what do you got?
Yeah, it's the least I could do. Justin, what do you got going on, man?
Playing in the Stockyards in Fort Worth on the 11th. On my way out to Santa Fe, and then on the 14th, I'm playing Santa Fe Brewing, Then on August 19th, I'm playing the Okie State Room with him in Oklahoma City. And then I'll be out on the Outer Banks in North Carolina, a place called Morris Farms. And then always doing something
are all
music.
over the place.
I'll be down in Florida in September. It'll
Any
be fun.
music coming out that we can look forward to?
I've got 7 songs to put out, and I'm trying to figure out some marketing strategy, but I keep putting it off and putting it off. But I got a bunch of music to put out. So
let's go, dude.
I'm glad you let us sit, because when we play shows,
I make him stand.
He makes me stand. It looks like bring your kid to work day.
You make him stand.
Yeah, whenever we play, like stand.
I'm like, hey, let's
It's
sit on
always
a
funny.
bar stool and play this acoustic show. He goes, let's stand.
Oh shit! And he's tall as hell. You can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you can't be the one
Everybody's like-
sitting as he's standing. That's yeah. Well,
He is standing right now, which is the funny
oh my
part.
God.
It's about the same height.
Wow. No, Jesus, you guys are awesome. I have had a blast. Thank you guys so much for being on here. By the way, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I fucked it up when you came out. How do you pronounce it?
It's Biltonen.
Biltonen.
Nobody knows.
I need everybody to give it up real quick for Justin Biltonen and Cody Hibbard. My name is Austin Burke, Team Purificado. This is Playlisted. Thank you so much, everybody.